Gamma versus Slayer. Audrey, the second, up against GinnTooTonic.
Looking forward to this. Jam. You know what? You're right. You put it perfectly. Two gorillas. Coming from the Leo player, yes, there are two gorillas. There's an elegant silverback and a brutal silverback on screen.
Right. Both of them, though, fighting with their bare hands. I think that Jam is going to be a problem moving forward in this game. She just has everything a character needs to succeed, plus more.
100%. I was just like, oh, let her have Puffle, and they gave her way more than that. It's a army knife or being up close in your face.
Puffball's so good in this game, too. Oh, and just a quick low. So difficult to react to.
It's using your greatest strength against you. I 100% in my mind think, oh yeah, I'm gonna block that overhead. I can take to the skies. Why would I ever crouch block? Hello?
I know, her just jumping all the way in the air and then immediately throwing out that low is so equal action. Oh, here comes the bite in the corner. Oh, okay. Showing off a new mechanic. Again, Slayer, one of the few characters that can actually combo into the counter blitz.
Interesting. That's pretty sick. I never actually thought about that. I looked at, well, I mean, I looked and heard of the mechanic. Thought, oh no, not blitz. I got PTSD from the name. It doesn't act anything similar to how we did in Exile, so it's fine.
No, not at all. The other just YRC, right? That always trips me up a bit.
Oh yeah, always explaining. Oh, YRC in another game? Yeah, it's totally different. YRC is not dead angle.
No. Uh-oh. With a 6P, empty dandy into 6P able to get the pickup. Oh!
The legend of the dragon. That move will never change.
Let me tell you, 50-meter and enhanced dragon kick, it's not even a matter. Jam is going to throw it out. You could be the other side of the screen. Jam's is going to dragon kick RC because there's no reason not to. It just gets you in instant.
It's inevitable. And if you don't do it, I'm going to think there's a controller malfunction. Like, that's how obvious it should be to do. Like, yeah, like you said, I don't know what you do to stop it.
I think you have to, like, preemptively 6P, right? But that's the problem, is that if they see the 6P, they can just react to the PRC. It's actually a complete neutral skip. It's just her getting in and locking you down immediately. Yeah, I think the words or the term gets watered down a little bit, but if there's a dictionary definition and there's a picture, it's Jam doing that, 100%. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the classic left-right mix from Slayer. Oh, big 6H, beloved. Even bigger pile bunker straight into the loop. Yeah, Slayer, he absolutely still has the damage. There it is, right? Dragon kick RC immediately.
Oh, the 6Ps have been on point though. Don't 6P when the legend kicks come in, but any other time they take to the skies, Puffle, like you said, good old Doomhammer, cross up, OTG, same side. I got hit 100%.
Oh, and the mortal counter with the 2D. One thing, Slayer, I think, is actually the perfect example of what 2.0 kind of encapsulates. He still has his damage and has his power bunker loops, but now there's different, like, it takes more work to get into them, right? You can't autopilot into them like you would pre-patch, and I think that's the big thing of 2.0. It really nerfed autopilot.
Yeah, I think, I don't know if Slayer players, I'll have to like get a consensus. I think Slayer players tend to go, but if I get in, I kind of deserve this. And it's like, sure, Mappa Punch is safe. Sure. You've got like a Bison slide. Sure. I don't know if it's that hard. I feel Slayer players think, oh, people just pressing buttons. That might be granted, but a lot of people are scared of Slayer, so they don't press buttons, because Slayer is one of the real problems when it comes to I can't afford to get counter hit.
Yeah. He has always been the like boxer character Guilty Gear, aiming for those massive counter hits.
Yeah.
Same thing still applies in this game. And that's why everything has like a gap that he does, right? Because he's just baiting you to try and press a button.
Yep. And he's so slick with his movement that you can't just sit there and block. You have to make a decision. I think he's very frustrating in that kind of sense. As we see him go for the pressure in the corner, overhead power bunker, that would have been unsafe, but shouts to PRC, takes a bite out of Crawm. kick Jam through the wall, but she's still alive.
Yeah, that probably would have killed last version of the game, but the huge nerf to damage on PRC combos. Definitely keeping GinnTooTonic alive for at least one more interaction.
It's easier said than done, but yeah, I want to see some more buttons coming from Jin to kind of cover the space. But I'm guessing Jam hasn't got very good like control space buttons. Like we saw that 5K didn't seem to have the active frames to stop Slayer getting in.
Yeah, no, her biggest issue is her stubbiness. So definitely, oh my God, caught out of the sky. She has other tools to get in, right? Like her special moves, obviously her Dragon Kick RC that we've been talking about. She's got her command dash that leads to Puffball, or she could just do it empty and feint it. But her buttons, yeah, her longest range button is going to be that far slash or the 2H. But 2H is very similar to like Elphelt's 2H, where it's got a lot of startup and then moves really far forward.
Right, okay. Yeah. So you got to be a bit more... I also do think it's a case of like a new character to the scene. You've got that hesitation factor of like, this is what I should do, let me input it. Where Audrey's probably going, I've been doing this, so I don't have that kind of like pause for thought. I'm not in a disrespectful way, I'm just running the script. I want to see if you can get past the script first.
Counter hit. Gonna go for the burst to stop any momentum from Jin.
Nice blocking the overhead. Great spacing from Audrey though. Going right back to unpunishable territory. Slice and slide. Doubles up. Gets cross up and a counter hit.
Oh, but pulling out of the corner. I think that was probably a little bit of a misinput trying to go for the loops, but it's fine. You're still stuck in the blender.
Yeah, that was just, I can't seem to guess right. That was just mix after mix after mix. And you just have games like that sometimes.
Charge up the card. That is, that's kind of ridiculous too. This is what I'm talking about with Jam, where she's just got so many tools to beat. A lot of it is auto time too. Getting 2K 2D into enhanced slide and then immediately letting it rip is not only a safe jump, it is also plus on block.
Wow, okay. I didn't know that. Ooh, no OCD, didn't think it could kill. YRC, BRC, I love that.
Yeah, it's not her only auto time safe jump type thing too that's plus on block. In the corner specifically, if she gets a throw, she can do 2H into command flip into the flip kick. That is also a safe jump, and I believe +6 on block. So just having those tools alone to stay in on the opponent is really good for her.
Let's see if we get to see it anymore. There's only going to be one more opportunity. Let's see if GinnTooTonic can block this. BRC to see the situation. I'm not mad at it. There's 6P. Power bunker hits. Not enough to break the wall though. Ooh, that's too early.
Oh, that did like no damage. But that one is going to hurt.
Yep. Swatted out of the sky. It's got it. Or maybe this other villain I know has it. It's so not serious.
I heard a pretty good prediction that it might be Ultimate Goblin, you know, the big like monster goblin, but we'll talk more about that. Right now we got the mirror match here, Nagoriyuki, Hopeful Romantic against 20 to 30 Cicadas.
Big bodies on screen. I saw the new move. Let's see if it's useful. I saw a lot of people talking about, oh my gosh, I don't know why they gave him this tool. I didn't see it do much impactfulness. Like, I see it sometimes and go, oh, would you not just Beyblade there beforehand? Like, before you had this option.
You would think. You're talking about the new special move?
Yeah. Maybe
I mean, the thing about it is that it allows you to instantly get to level 3, right? That's one good thing about it, but then it's also locks your blood gauge. So you activate it, and then you go absolutely wild to try and find that hit. It's basically, I'm pausing my blood gauge, and anything I do while it's paused is going to immediately take effect as soon as it's over. So whether or not you lose or gain.
So it's more of a meter management tool than a combat tool.
Pretty much, yeah. So see, we activate that, it's gonna lock the blood gauge.
Yeah, I wasn't smart enough. I wasn't smart enough to see the vision. Thank you, Jova. Now I understand.
No, you're fine. So the goal there is obviously it's to give you that last opportunity to kind of go all out, try and find that hit. And I think it works best as a tool to close out.
Okay, so it's a go bananas mode.
essentially it's like post-fight scenario, except you have to make sure you get the hit.
Okay. I like that. Oh, on the frame trap.
Oh no! Yep, there is the downside, unfortunately. That you're gonna have to pay it eventually. It's like a credit card, right? You have to pay it off eventually.
Yo, that was a deep cut for me. I'm trying to get some money to go combo breaker. So I know that that feeling all too well.
I feel that. Chat saying Venom's gonna be DLC. I agree. That is a Virgil. That is an Akuma. That is not a character you put for free in a base roster.
I'll take Eddie. I'll take Brian, the Scorpion version. I'll take Agent Venom, Black Thompson, any Venom. Just give me any, please.
Low-key, Agent Venom with a install where he like rages out would actually
take all my money. Every single penny.
Oh no! Big whip on the bite.
First to keep the corner though. Backs away. How did you get the throw there, sir? Bro, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm too Verix coded, but I love when Nago players go to Samsho mode. And they're just like, yeah, I've got 2 buttons and I'm just going to beat you with these.
It's so good. I mean, that's what you do once you get to level 3, right? You get those enhanced normals. You just utilize them. I mean, you get the guard crush, a bunch of chip damage. That's what this character's built on. Look at that, 2 hits. Just a massive chunk.
Oh, PRC. Take away the recovery frames. 2 H if I'm not landing. Big jump in. Oh no, are you going to get whip punished into death? Not yet.
Ooh, try to go for the throw. That was scary, but gets the 2S into the 5H. 20-30 Cicadas. Able to tie it up 1 apiece.
How much do you think this is going to play a factor in the next couple of weeks in terms of people jumping away from a throw and then going, oh, they're going to PRC, right? And then they go, oh, you can't do that anymore.
I still try to PRC. It's just muscle memory that I have not gotten rid of. If I miss a throw, I'm like mashing the buttons going, why won't it come out?
I honestly feel for you, the person doing it is doing that, and the person jumping away is like, yeah, I'm not going to press the button on the way down because, yeah, they're just going to PRC and then 6P me or air throw me. And yeah, that's going to take a couple of weeks, I feel, for it to be muscle memory for everyone.
Yeah, to realize that, oh, I can actually fall with a button.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So 1 bar Nago up against 3 bar, and there it is. Yeah, I think in that scenario that the Nago with the more blood is definitely going to have the advantage, being able to just have that explosive factor with the special move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, special versus normal at that point. Oh, what is this? Okay. They didn't, no, they said, no, you're not going to show that today. You're going to leave that combo route in the back. I love that PRC.
Ooh. Go backwards to the 5H. I love how Cicada is just leaning on that 5H.
Oh, didn't swing. There it was. I think Cicada was like, surely you're going to use your RC here at some moment, right? Yeah, I think there was a little bit of hesitation on Hopeful's side to not go for it. Oh, there's the bite. Speaking of going for stuff, time to go nuts while you have the blood to do so.
Straight into the 6H. Didn't want the Oki from the super. I guess figured they had plenty of meter.
Taking advantage of it, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was all part of the plan.
Good call out there with the burst bait. And we got some other Namor fans in the chat. For
I see you, Dr. Necro. We can pray. We can pray. Namor and Silver Surfer. That's who I want the most. But I doubt they'll put Silver Surfer in it.
Silver Surfer is so cool in a fighting, actually.
Silver Surfer will be the reason I learn a puppet character, because if they put him in the game, he's going to be, I control my board, and it will be like Zato and Eddie, and I'll learn a puppet character for Silver Surfer.
That would be so sick. Oh, trying to jump out.
It's the back throw. First to keep the corner. First to get out of the corner. Steady walking forward, but the blood is pretty high here. Oh yeah, Cicada's in a pretty dominant lead here.
Oh my gosh. Got the OTG off of the 2H and... No, you're dead!
Jobber.
Oh my god.
Like I said, I love Samsho. That was literally just 2 anti-airs, and you lost almost all your health. Why? What a beast. Oh my god. Oh, no super. I guess you mentioned this earlier. I guess you don't need the super. You just BRC, slow the neutral down, and you've got another RC on deck. Didn't need it.
Let's see. Set point here for Cicada. 5H pressure, catching the backdash. Gold burst.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of meter, but the positive has run out now. How are they going to use it? Nice IBFD. Got a lot of space to do that.
That thing has such a massive hitbox too, that install. Oh, but the damage, putting yourself at level 3 blood is so risky.
Kind of like they're both giving into the honor code of, okay, we're just going to play fundamentals.
Footsies.
Kind of. Until someone has RC, then it's not fundamental anymore.
I mean, Hopeful Romantic sitting on nearly 100 tension here, hasn't spent any of it yet, just to FD to avoid that chip damage, and that's gonna be it. With one far slash into a 5H. Ooh,
So when you
yeah.
Float up on the chip, okay. Kaneda on the Sin, like Jobber did mention. Classic matchup. Well, XR classic, so classic for me. Chip, old school head. We've had the Samurais income the ninjas. 5k confirmed into 2D. The tightrope is out. Another up back. Kaneda fighting back with the 2k. Stopping the approach. Close test confirmed. Not scared of the throw. Can I get a gazelle step? No, we're just gonna up back because I am Chip. Oh, bro, he only blocked 1-2p, went straight to 2k. You know what? You need cojones like that. Dash up 5k, of course. Same side, double overhead gets blocked. There's the throw. Flowed up. Oh, stayed on the tightrope. Good blocks from Kaneda. Looking for the overhead, doesn't come out. Oh my god, he pushed his way in, literally. We get killed? You survived this. He's a growing lad. Does Sin survive this? No, he doesn't. Sorry, chat. I tried to create hype. He was never going to survive that, was he? Never. Never, ever. He got the whiff punish there with the fire S. Goes for a throw. Chip jumping a bit too high. Couldn't get to the ground in time to get the punish. Goes for the DP. That was insane neutral, by the way. That was clean for team. And the air confirm. Yeah, I would do that as well. I'm feeling the type of way after that confirm. Let him know. Cross up. Yeah, saw that. That little gap in the corner. Have to respect it. No air to air. I does find Chip on the ground. Goes for buns. Crazy trade. That could have been so much worse. Barrel gonna break the glass and break the loser streak. It's one on the boards. Got the neck throw. My Namor brethren dropping the $10. Thanks for putting the currency into the prize pot. I appreciate it. There's a throw. Oh, eating up. Oh, it's the good old days. The cheeky nanos from Sin. DP from Chip. Wow, overhead in neutral. Yeah, this is old Sin, bro. That was ball bash. I respect it. Nice IB. Putting the threat in front of Kaneda to keep those strings a bit varied. Wow, that reach. Yeah, I would have burst. Out of frustration. 100%. Overhead. That DP wings to the top of the screen. Break the sequence. Backs away. IB back. But keeps herself in the corner. Far rest connects. No burst available. Oh no, there's a pixel left. Pixel, the final pixel. That's a 5H. Good stuff. That was good. That was a good back and forth. There's a couple of Sins in my neck of the woods here in the UK. You don't have many Chips anymore. I think you do have to have a strong mind to play Chip. It's very cool to be moving at the speed of light. I mean, he hasn't really got teleport YRC anymore, but he's still a tricky character. But you have to also take the good with the bad and be like, yeah, I am made out of paper mache. I can fall apart if I'm looked at incorrectly. Don't even need big damage. Oh, nice shimmy off the rope to make the Sindel whiff. I think deep drop might be slightly in the play, but that was in the crazy tumble deep drop. Oh my gosh, MJ wall to wall almost. But denied with the burst. There's overhead.
Oh, okay. Straight into the wall break. No super, actually. Just wants to go straight back to neutral. Nice immediately into the arm. We're trying to bait out that burst so hard, too.
Yeah. I like the idea of holding on to it. After you saw that Flowedup was looking for it so hard.
Yo, throw. Gonna get the eat as well. Look how fast that gauge recharges to get the food.
I love it. Back to the old ways of Sin. Ooh. Cheeky Nando's. God, this is such a throwback. Sims used to love doing that. Oh, you're full screen? Let me munch up real quick. Like, nope. Not in my guilty gear.
Let's go for the DP, though. Get off of me. Oh, I love the movement that we were seeing from Kaneda, but Flo with that 5K. Stopping it short.
I love it. Sensational. Try dash it in Yui gear.
That should be enough to kill. This super does do a lot of damage.
Give me more of that.
I agree. I like seeing Chipp be good in this game.
It is cool. It is very cool. I mean, I had a easier time than most because I had a flash kick and not a DP. So I didn't really care about getting crossed up as much as other people. But yeah, I can understand it's sometimes like catching a fly with chopsticks. It's just very frustrating.
Must be nice to have some kind of a reversal.
True. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I don't play anyone with a reversal that's not meterless.
Oh yes. What, Slayer?
Slayer, Axel, Goldlewis.
Yeah. I do feel so. Genuinely, I do feel so. I feel blessed being a Leo player. I could have picked a harder route to success. I'm not gonna lie.
The RTL.
Okay, good poke with a 2S. Yep, that'll be enough. More than enough for this growing lad to get the W. That's one round up. See if Flowedup can bring it back. Uh-oh. Missed the 2K confirmed. That could have been massive damage. But I mean, it was near the end of the combo anyway. Still has the corner. What a run-up shot.
The pressure here, able to block the double overhead, but not the triple. Straight through the wall, positive bonus.
Space control. Oh, the gazelle step. Or the Elk card, actually, I think it was. 14 Sin on the other side to the first put in the corner, but it doesn't matter. The man has a plan with the flag in his hand. Goes 2-1 up.
2-1. That is a healthy lead there. One more game to take out Flowedup, send them to the loser side of the bracket. But I like me. Kaneda is easily one of the best chips that we get here. Not chips, excuse me. One of the best Sins that we get to see her every week on TNS.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing their name before. I mean, now I definitely remember. I'm going to remember. But again, there's so many players in TNS. It's I feel like I need like a little black book of all the participants in TNS.
I mean, nearly 200 players here tonight.
So insane. Ooh. Gosh, that 5K had 0 active frames. It was just out there for aesthetics. Goes for the low. Breaking the wall, back dash. 2D whiffs. A bit of hesitation there. There's the back throw with the 5P. Good blocks. Flowedup. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One more guess. Insane tech. I love the BRC after. That was so crucial. 2S connects. Yeah. Ended with the super. Dash block. Stagger buttons. Nice 5K. Almost got to confirm. First to maintain the space. 2S is doing lots of interruptions on Flowedup kind of approach. But you've got to be careful because Chipps are going to be tempted, and rightly so, to take to the sides, and that's obviously the way to beat around the buttons, especially one like 2S. Playing in that awkward space, just in front of Sin, trying to tempt out a close S or a 5K potentially. Or you might just tempt out a DP from your opponent if you keep playing like that. But not deterred, Flowedup goes in to get this round. Oh, wait a minute. There's a burst on table for both players. RS. Close S, close S. Especially for the frame trap, the risk is really high now. High enough probably to get a kill if... Oh my gosh, what block. Backed away. RS can whip punish. Try to the chip dash. I think that's the first cross we've seen. Knock him down, same side, double overhead, DP straight after. Not interested in what was on the menu after. DP of my own. Oh, the spacing from both players. Just that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Flowedup. OTG with the 2D, puts the clone out there, gets a punish. Definitely in the start, though. Oh my god, he's doing some ballerina stuff. He is doing a freeway. Yeah, take it off the rope. Tell him to get off the rope with that burst. Far S again, the whip punish from Flowedup on the far S of Sin. All the way to the wall. To be able to break it and get the W. Flowedup. 2-2. Always the way. Always the way when I'm on a graveyard shift in these close matches. But I'm here for it. Hopefully you guys are too. Having to put up with my English accent. I'm apologizing. Soz. Not much I can do about it now. Character change now. Stick with the Sin. You're a fan? Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Oh, shouts to Panda in the chat. He has to put up with it way more though. But people like the Scottish accent. People just put up with the English accent. Back throw. Let him know. Single overhead this time. Good blocks. Bonsai. Very late burst. Took the majority of the damage. Still back to the wall. Nice interruption with the 2K overhead. Trades. I think that was a DP, I'm pretty sure. Staggerinos. Another tech from Flowedup. They are aware. Oh no, process. I mean, technically that didn't end yet. They were on the ground and the counter hit. So as intended, they don't want those buttons down here anymore. Sad. Counter hit with the bonsai overhead. Uh-oh. Ugh, what was that route? That was good. Yeah, you know what? You're Sin. You're Sin. Go ham. Oh, that's a punish. Oh my gosh. One button game. It worked the first time. Why would you not do it the second time? Chip looks fun. Chip is fun. You need your brain to work a mile a minute though. To really take advantage of these toolkits. Oh my goodness. And be prepared for being correct 10 times and being wrong once and losing. That might be a game you have when you play Chip. Deep run and another tech. Sin DP. Oh my gosh, whip runner on my beat driver. Yeah.
Give it to the immediate burst, setting up the rope again.
Good PRC. Oh, trying to bait the tech throw and there wasn't one there from Flowedup that time. He just knows. He's like he's dream sniping.
He can see into the future. He can see the lines of code.
Yeah. How did he not take a throw there? No burst?
No, just gotta hold it. Say, oh, it didn't kill.
No, he did stream snipe. He knew it was gonna kill.
No way. No way. He saw into the future, knew he was gonna live, but he drops the combo.
Is it all for... Oh my, you're so nasty. That was so disgusting. Putting the clone out there saying, you can't resist by hitting this guy, can you? And just
Gambellini actually on the jam. Of course, Gambellini is normally known for playing Kai, so experimenting with Miss Jam as Wachito comes through with May.
Yeah, May's been on the... Oh, that's say, kind of been on the downtrend, I feel, a little bit. Even though power-wise, I think she's intact. Especially her damage.
Yeah, she got some interesting stuff in this this version of the game too, right? Like being able to do loops now with her dolphin is pretty cool. But I understand what you mean. People have always been like off and on when it comes to popularity of May. But she has always been consistently strong.
I agree. Yeah, I think she very nicely balances frustration with strength.
Yeah, true. And that 6-8 just showing exactly why she has that strength. Over half of your health gone on Scambellini's side.
Yeah, just go first. Don't entertain those left rights, please. It's not worth it. It's not worth your health bar.
Ripped up. All this meter in Scambellini might have to spend it defensively. Yep, there it is. YRC. And a counter hit far slash. Gonna get a nice pickup here. Oh, I like that. Going for the Kara super to get all the cards.
Oh my gosh, these close sisters are doing mental damage. Oh, held up, gets a back throw. Uh-oh. Oh, this is Jam. Look at the wrist. Oh,
wow! Fully charged 5D, just trying to break the wall here with the dragon kick. Nice chunk of damage.
Oh, but the positive. Needs to move forward a bit just to try and get that 50 tension at least, and then you kind of engage, and there is the four-man Sunday Pop. Very delayed burst, and it actually does land, even though it looks like it's getting baited. But you cannot be below May when she takes to the sky. That anvil is hitting here, there, and everywhere.
Actually, massive hitbox there. But you mentioned that close slash, just how crazy that close slash is. I mean, it's +3 on block and barely moves her out. So it is definitely scary how she could just keep fishing for those counter hits with it.
Yeah, that seems like one of the rings of hell.
Yeah.
It seems so horrible. Because it's like, the more I block this, the more I get punished when it lands.
Building up that risk gauge, right? Oh, and here's the throw. Holding that FD, that's just a big sign saying, please throw me.
Isn't it? You're talking to your opponent without using words. That's what FD is.
Oh, just closing the gap though there with the puffball into the low.
Another one. These lows have been hitting vigorously. I still think it's the leap that is just going to make a lot of people's instinct be, I need to stand up.
Uh-huh. That little hop she does before she actually goes for the low. It's like demon flip on crack.
Yeah, it actually is. Even though we've not really seen the overhead option, it's like you don't even have to mix up because it hits you on such a like a lizard part of your brain. Like, oh, character in the air must stand block. Like it just activates that in your head, so you just get hit by it until you've been conditioned to crash block. Yeah,
I mean the play against Jam is going to. Oh, I thought that was going to actually be a punish. Not quite, though. And now, Wachito able to try and capitalize here into Giovanna-san.
It's going to be a grip of health, but not enough to keep Jam down. Gambellino doesn't block the dust. It's okay. It happens to the best of players.
But like we were saying before, too, before that massive comeback there from Wachito, was that the play against Jam really is just hold down back, right? Hold down back and just try and react to the overhead. Oh, but what a parry!
I forgot that Jam had that. Always did have that. Ooh. Oh,
and it's just another tool in her kit. Not gonna save her though here. Wachito going up 2-0.
Yeah, May still eradicating health bars. I think Jam is going to turn out to be one of those characters that can do the same thing. Just, yeah, I think this late in the game, sometimes you can make the argument that, oh, everyone doesn't know how to fight against Jam. But I think people are so strong. I think that the mid-level players of Strive are just so strong. Their flowchart is powerful enough to beat anything unpredictable.
I completely agree with that. Oh my god, it's just going for an immediate gold burst on your own offense? Okay, Scambly, that's how you're feeling tonight?
Go hard or go home. Well, technically stay on because it's an online tournament. Oh, what is going on?
Dolphin Loop taking a page out of Slayer's book straight into Faria Willy. What a round!
See? This is why patches are good. Even when they change your character. You get new things. I love new toys. I'm Andy from Toy Story. Give me the new toys.
Oh no, staying same side there with the cross up into the overhead kiss.
Big Pop hates to break the glass.
Overhead kiss is like Woody, you know, old reliable.
It is. There's a snake in my boot. There's an anchor in my face. Oh, let's go, Jam.
Now there's a jam in your space. A jam with positive bonus, too.
Oh, it's too fast. The lows are too much. Wow. Yep. You have to spend so much money to take your turn back just to get back from.
Now Deep Click Shield just trying to create that space, but again, Jam is on the stubbier side, so trying to play footsies with May is difficult. Nice dashing. Oh yeah,
oh my gosh,
yeah.
again.
Gold burst in that scenario, devastating.
I don't think there's anything. I've been saying this with DLC for Strive for a long time, but normally you can see sort of where inspiration came from. With Asuka, the inspiration is probably Magic the Gathering. Like, you've got mana.
Oh yeah.
Like, everything goes is unique.
Don't get tapped out.
Yep. Honestly,
yeah, chat. I remember that it was Asuka. There's another player with the name Magician that plays.
I mean, I am happy that a person called Dark Magician plays Asuka. That is only correct.
I mean, you better. Here we go, summoning the wall of cubes. He's dead here, right? Oh no, doesn't go for the super, but it's gonna get the RC this time into the 6H. The rules, as Proxy would say, to break the wall.
Literally throwing the book at him. Cubes on screen, 2D, has to respect one of the most insane 2Ds. Before Asuka, it was definitely Geo. But yeah, I think between the two, they're criminals when it comes to their 2D. Oh my gosh, Ice and the new property, right? Freezing them in place.
Look at this pressure. Putting more cubes on, getting the teleport. Wasn't able to get the pickup afterwards, though.
Rules in the hand. Oh, no. They're decked out. There's a block on the burst, though. No need any cards. Still got attack increases. Turn them sideways. Yep. And trample. Can't take this damage. Straight to the life points.
You know one of the reasons why I actually like Asuka? Because Asuka is doing what you're supposed to do with cards, right? Playing with, not keeping them wrapped in plastic and trying to scalp them on the internet like some kind of NFT. All right?
Damn.
I feel so bad for Pokemon fans, bro.
Remind me, I've got to show you something after when it goes back to my cameras.
I got you.
It's okay, guys. I'm not a scalper, I promise. I promise. I can prove it after this match.
I believe you. I believe you.
Thank you. Thank you. Don't hate me. There's the
immediate burst.
Ooh. I love that minigame. Go on then. Keep throwing cubes out, and I'll show you that I can react. Come on then. Artemis. Chicken leg. Breaks the glass. At least the Super's got their hand back. But they've not got anything great. Not much to play.
Oh! I do not know what just happened there. Went for Bad Moon and then tried to go for the burst. I wonder if there's a little bit of lag on their side.
Yeah, seeing that star makes me think maybe that's where the burst came from. Both players didn't let it kind of take away from the match. Proper professionals.
Looks like things are okay at the moment here. I mean, CloverDragon still executing very well, able to just jab out those cubes.
Wow, I didn't even think there was space in the corner there. I would have 100% got hit.
Chad's right, Jam would be a scalper.
Really? You think?
Yeah, she's all about making that money, you know? She got to build her 4th restaurant.
Yeah, I always thought she was like an honest, you know, hard grasping character. But yeah, you know what? I think if she had a shortcut, she would do it.
Ooh, a little instant overhead action?
That was slick.
Onion coming through with $15 into the Majorino. Slick as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Majorino money going up for these players, putting on a show, like I said, week after week. Top level play, insane character variety, like you was mentioning earlier. Best thing about TNS now, top level play with all the characters.
I would say it's jokingly, but at this point, it doesn't even feel like a joke. The weekly major.
Yeah, 100%. If you get more than 100 people on a weekly basis, yeah, you might as well just.
I mean, we have the best of the best, right? We got Evo champions who enter. We have Arc World Tour champions who enter. This is the breeding ground of champions in Guilty Gear Strive.
100% agree. Cubes get confirmed. Yeah, and as soon as that was identified by CloverDragon, went, nope, not today. 6P.
All out of mana now. One thing I find really interesting about this version of Asuka is that before it was all about never running out of mana, right? You wanted to make sure you never ran out of it. Now, you're more willing to just spend the resources to get that advantage. Almost feels in a way like Zato a little bit that way, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
where you will, yeah, like you'll run out of Eddie, and you'll purposely overextend to try and get that mix up and use all of your Eddie gauge. But it's not a death sentence if Eddie's gone.
Yeah, it's not. It's actually not. In the case of Zato, and yeah, I can see that being the same for Asuka. I think maybe the fear of, oh no, I take extra damage when my mana's gone is still there. But yeah, I think overall, you're probably correct, yeah.
But you can see that Dark Magician Girl is definitely willing to spend a bunch of cards, get rid of all that mana.
I guess the game plan for her is to do as much as you can with the resources when they're there, and then kind of just play in burnout for a little
essentially bit. Right. All right, now teetering on the edge here. Oh, the cubes actually catching.
I like it. Like Magician Girl's going, yeah, I know you can take off the wall, but hello, I've got these cubes behind me. I kind of like that as a concept. Just like a soft reset, and it's like, yeah, guess what side I'm on, left or right, as you fall into these cubes and get in the confirm. That was nice. I
really like that a lot. I think Asuka's got some really neat setups. I definitely like the way that the character functions in this version of the game. I think the rework was a success without hurting the character too badly, still keeping them in line with what, you know, the overall lower power level.
That's what you want for most of the characters. I think the unique selling point is still there for sure, but you don't want to make it so it's too impossibly convoluted for the opponents to fight against. But keeping it simple there with the Quincy bow, the throw from Asuka. Wow, preemptive 6P to beat the cube. I like it a lot. CloverDragon. Oh my gosh, wow, that move had 0 recovery frames. Big 6P.
Ooh, nice air to air. That long reach in 2D as well. Preventing the fast fall with some cubes. And now we're gonna search the deck, find the cards that we need.
Open portals. YLC to get away from the overheads. Oh my
God. The cubic dimension.
I love it. Send me there. Close S. The paperback.
How does that super work? I see the question in chat. Basically, what Asuka can do is Asuka can, for a short amount of time, just freely mulligan their hands, swap between cards to try and find the cards that they want in their hand.
Oh my gosh, 2 Quincy bows back to back. There's the falls, there's explosion, and there's the overhead. Break the glass with the cube.
Oh, dark magic attack.
Oh, yeah, they got positive bonus here, so why not?
Straight into the throw, and that is gonna be the round. A perfect going all the way to game 5.
Always down to the wire. Couldn't have it any other way. Yeah, I always have fun trying to explain Asuka and Bedman.
They're such interesting characters, right? I remember when people thought of like Strive as more of a watered down game, but some of these characters are super complicated. I remember talking to Peppery Splash around the time that Asuka first came out, and he told me that it's one of the hardest characters he's ever played in a fighting game.
Yeah, I made a joke about if you have even like a part-time job, you can't main Asuka. You just won't be on.
No.
Yeah, you actually have to be jobless, respectfully. Like, this character is so complicated, but I've been proven wrong.
Yeah, not unless this is the only game you play.
Yes, that as well. Yeah. He's a full game within himself. Oh,
PRC?
You know what? More people need to be okay with that. If you know you're not gonna block the mix, fight back. Don't be a victim, man. Challenge. Oh, we're gonna juggle?
Oh, and actually not going for the pickup. I kind of like that, just trying to keep CloverDragon locked down in the corner to get that extra damage.
Oh, the thorns. So many active frames. Like, it's got to be near on impossible to try and backdash that.
That's right, chat. There was a Bedman in top 8 of Evo Japan, which was something.
Gonna learn today.
Well, that fast RC. Dark Magician Girl just trying to weather the storm. That IBFD was beautiful, pushing out so far.
Gets the throw off the closest before, backdash. Nice air to air. Eats the dust, good blocks. Goes to the forms, the lows. That's also blocked. CloverDragon can't block throws though.
Unable to escape, just utilizing Millia's movement in the skies. Oh, that was nasty, taking the corner and then going for the overhead.
Super sick. Last game, last round. Dark Magician Girl, CloverDragon, Asuka with the early burst in this game. Oh my! Oh, nearly got hit by 2 cubes there. Gets over the portal, the realm of cubes. Last shaker whiffs. Getting pushed to the corner. Jobber. This is looking bad for Magician Girl.
Trying to figure out a way to escape here. Lots of FEs. I'm pretty sure we're going for IBFEs at this moment. Oh, but finds enough of a gap. They're able to block the burst and get the sweep. And just like that, Dark Magician Girl is in the driver's seat.
The tables turn it. And they've got bar. Oh, that's particle pick. Oh, no. Dust, RC. Another dust or a throw. Oh, goes for the strike. Gets blocked.
Oh! 5P anti-air immediately into the 2D, and Dark Magician Girl sends CloverDragon to the Shadow Realm, aka the loser side of the bracket.
Until you said it, yes. Because I play Hawkeye. Bullseye's the next best thing to Hawkeye. He's the Dark Avenger of Hawkeye. Yeah, I want.
That's right. And
now.
Just having the ability to just throw random objects and bounce them around, like bounce around projectiles, was so sick.
I never knew I wanted to throw a pen as a projectile. Yes, that's what I want now. I absolutely want it.
All right. We got to get back into some Guilty Gear action, though. But it's, it's Arc System Work, so it counts. But now it is Crawm versus Lurry here. Unika up against Faust. Unika is kind of public enemy #1 on Twitter right now.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier, right? At the beginning of the stream. Like, it took a while, took some changes. But yeah, now people are actually talking about we've gone back to the bloodline of P-Skates being very annoying. Very annoying.
Whole family.
Oh my gosh, that was so sick.
Oh!
That was so clip that.
And able to block the super 5H punch. You're dead. You're dead. Into the Mega Death Buster.
That was You know, little things like that where they I don't know what bind it was, I can't remember, but they hit the bomb and then use the hit of the bomb as a cancel into the firewall to keep the bomb on that side of the ring. So sick.
Absolutely unbelievable. Yeah, this character definitely looking like a bit of a problem. Actually able to get the trumpet too. Oh, wow. Okay. Lurry so lucky that they got the bomb bag out.
One of the most interesting things about people that fight Faust is that you get situations like that where it's like, there's no way you labbed that, but you're just aware. You're aware of what can be done, but you don't take those things into consideration when you're team mode in the matchup normally. Oh my gosh, swing.
Sliding right on in, but gonna get caught by the J2K. And you know, C4, one thing that I find really interesting in 2.0 is the way that the characters who were made post Wild Assault, right? How they function out without it. 'Cause they were designed with that mechanic in mind. And now Unika, another one of those, just looking incredibly strong even without Wild Assault being thick.
Oh, that's a good point. I always, unless it's talking to people that don't play, oh my gosh. I thought I was all gonna combo. I actually thought I was all gonna combo. What?
The 5H frog, that's like May 5H.
That's such thick awareness. To counter poke the poke like that. Yeah, I wish that would work. Like using the bomb as part of your whip punish, that would have been so sick.
Double JDs, double air fireball. Will be a Kuma.
Dash up, hack and slash. There's the RC to get the extension. Afro explosion. There's the burst. Nice and late. Oh my, intent. There was some evil intent in that run up. There was only one thing on Crawm's mind.
Look at that. That hitbox makes the difference. All the difference in the world. 6H now locking you down so you can just keep that pressure up.
Was meant to save people. It didn't break. Oh, get off of me. Relentless pressure. Lurry just couldn't keep up, was fighting their way out of the corner. And I love how Crawm was like, I'm not going to break this wall. You're going to stay here.
Yeah. One of the big things about her too, you know, that makes her so approachable, so easy, is that you don't really have to do motion in her, right? Once you get your blue stuff, your enhanced state, you just press a direction and a button, and then you get the enhanced special move. And that makes it to where, like we talked about, the easy bake oven corner loops, right, with the DP. That's literally just like 6H, 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 you know?
As someone who's, you know, I think I've done my time. From now on, if a game gives me the opportunity to do easy inputs, I'm doing it. I'm going to work smart, not hard. So I appreciate characters about that. I want to focus on footsies.
She's got fun footsies.
Yeah, these buttons look hella fun to throw out. Oh, swimming over the laser beam. And then the parade of mini Faust, letting Lurry get a little bit more damage after they run off screen. Oh, there's the bomb. Did he eat the bomb or did he put it out? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Saving it for the post wall break scenario. I like that.
Do you chuck it out now? Just run up. Oh, a bit too early on the 5K. Never mind. Bomb bag.
Saving it. I like that though, right? It's the loaded gun under the table. It's going to make Crawm play a little bit differently.
Wow. Sunday pass. Uh-oh, another bomb. Are we going to interact this time? Never mind, we're just going to avoid it and slide straight back in. There's a back throw. Uh-oh. The hammer whip. Huh.
Little guard break with the weight. Nice, finally getting that counter hit. I'm shocked Crawm did first. It held on to it all.
Yep. Nice for connection to block. Oh, gets the trumpet. Is that combo? Oh my gosh, that was so close to combo in. Pick him up first. Into the corner as well. Oh no, there's no way. Right, Jobber? There's no way.
A little bit mistiming there on that JH, and unfortunately that is going to cost Crawm this game. Lurry timed it up one apiece.
That was looking dire for a minute. The backdash into the jab. Yeah, unfortunate. It's really scary, man. Like seeing seeing it firsthand now, the Unika pressure, it's big buttons that can be done at range, and they're really quick. Deceivingly quick, actually.
And at 5H, you know, we in a game where all the close slash anti-air is nerfed, right? The close slash not nearly as effective as an anti-air. That 5H still has a massive hitbox upwards.
I like
and that Michael sword from full screen. Look at that.
And all trumpet again, hack and slash. Edward scissor hands. Oh, hammer and 2 bombs. Uh-oh.
Except hold that 3 bombs.
Get out of the way.
That 5H is just insane. How are you getting hit full screen? It's so disjointed.
Yeah, you know what? As a Faust, I understand it. When you get hit by one of those at full screen, you might as well just go in. Like, just give up on the poking and zoning. Oh, Scarecrow.
I like it. Just running away. And able to get the trumpet too. I've never seen the opponent get trumpet this much with this new version of Faust.
Yeah, it almost feels like they're picking, like between bombs and trumpets. I've seen so many of those in these 2 matches. That donut, I think that's the second time. Oh, and there is something about these run-up big buttons that look a bit kind of, we call it rago in the UK. It's like, you don't care. But it works because I think you work on the hesitation of your opponent to be like, hold on, this character's running at me. Surely, bang, you get hit by a big button.
God, look at the routing too. That was a beautiful side swap confirmed. Crawm now going up 2-1. Is this honest Guilty Gear? There's no such thing as honest Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear, at its core, is all about mischief. That is what Daisuke said. It's about mischief.
That is such a corporate way to describe it. I appreciate it though. I would have never used the word mischief, but it does make sense to me.
What did you say? Bullshit blazing?
Yeah. That's what the streets would say. The streets would say that. I just call it a sandbox.
I like that. I like sandbox.
Yeah, any preconception of like footsies or fairness, like, oh yeah, if you do a DP, you should get punished. It's like, yeah, not in Guilty Gear, you can RC. Well, you could RC back in the day. But yeah,
Guilty Gear
is a sandbox.
Very much, yeah. Like it's an open world fighting, right?
Yeah. Ooh, bomb bag with the hair on it. First to keep the corner, blocks the overhead. All right, puts the weight in their pocket.
Okay. Yep, the daughter dipper.
How do you feel about not being able to stand block at off screen? Eh?
Oh, trying to go for a reversal super. Lurry kind of reaching now in the DP. Gonna send Crawm to set point. Now, Guilty Gear is not the most honest game ever made, chat. Kai Kisuke is the most honest character for fighting.
Yes. Reactable overhead, super fast low. Can't get more fair than that.
So honest. Never told a lie in his life.
Always see the mix coming. Even with Grinder, like 20 years to set up, you know what's happening. If you get hit, maybe you was the one being disrespectful.
That 2S just comboing immediately into that knockdown. Her dad needs shock state to get the hard knockdown from his low.
We always want our offspring to be better than us. Oh, dash up 6P. Can you get away from this explosion? You definitely can with the stun dipper.
Look at that! It reaches from so far away. You're locked down by the fireball, and then Crawm immediately goes into the greed sever. The air normal there. Lurry staying alive for another round.
Yeah, finding that blind spot in Unika, like, yes, you can jump and do like downward fireballs, like you can see here, but you can meet her in the air. That kind of nullifies that whole game plan. Dash up, blocking the banana. Doesn't want the fruit and fireball. Blocks the hammer from the golf swing. No cheat day, so keeps him away from the donut. She doesn't care. She's eating.
Yep, and another low. It's the 50-50 mix just from every single block string that makes this character a nightmare.
A range as well. That's the bit that gets me, Jobo. It's the range. Like, you block 3 normals, and you're like, oh, surely nothing reaches here. But like, you're right. The low and the overhead still reach. You have to make a conscious guess.
Yeah, and if you block them, you don't get the punish.
Yeah.
Dash with that 6P.
Bomb. Nice.
Oh, but caught.
Oh no, not
Run
this guy.
under.
Yeah.
Oh, Crawm was sitting on so much tension too, not spending any of it. Lurry now able to take this game 5.
It was looking very sticky for Lurry, but there's a lot of adaptation. And I think in the moment, sometimes that's really hard, especially when you're getting hit by crazy counter hits, whether it be on the with recovery of your like big pokes or letting someone run up into your face and they catch you out of the air with a 5H or a close S. It can shake your confidence, but yeah, Lurry showed like good determination to stick to a game plan that's working.
Agreed. It's not a 50-50 because the overhead can be reacted to. I mean, anything can be reacted to if you're young enough.
No.
I'm 30, so I can't react to the overhead. So, you know, it's a 50-50 to me.
Yeah, I mean, everything technically can be fuzzy guarded unless you're playing like a tag game. It's very rare that a low and an overhead hit on the same frame.
Ooh, nice 6P.
Runs away with the new hairdo. But gets caught on the back end. Balls stops up. Making sure you pay your bills. 50 tension on Unika side. Oh, eat Armageddon. You're going to see some Millias.
Sending them out to get that guard crush. Tries to go for the 5D. Double 5D, a triple. Oh, no. Stagger just a little too long. But that's fine. The J2K gets it.
There was a lot of slowdown. Looking like a Max Payne trailer. But he got around it eventually. Tapping with the P's. Oh, actually just jumps and stays in the corner. I was expecting an IED to get out, but... Oh. Lurry.
Oh, Michael's sword puts you through the wall.
This is how the comeback starts. You do have to be worried about the meter. Oh, the backdash. Trying to give them the Edward Scissorhands once again, but they said, nope, I like this throw. Don't change it.
Now it's final game, final round here. Crawm with burst on deck, getting tossed into the corner.
Oh, the bomb. It just backed away. Not backdash, he didn't have to block it at all. There's another one. Trade interaction.
Oh my god. What is happening?
With the bomb. That was so smart going to super. Yeah, there was a bomb on screen.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if they were going to be safe enough, right? Far enough away, so make sure you just get the wall break.
Uh-oh. Stop fidgeting. These counter hits going to hit. RS. There's a throw. Oh. In the corner. Bananas. AD back. Try to go for the drill.
Yep, into the fast RC. Gonna get caught. And now one last mix-up. Try to go for the overhead. It gets caught by the far slash into the 2S follow-up. Let's see now. Domi.
Oh, Fubu. I remember seeing Fubu. I think I commentated one of Fubu's matches offline.
Yeah, Fubuki is like one of the last remaining Testament players. It's like Fubuki and Idom really now at this point, who are really pushing Testament to the limit. But Domi gonna just try and rush Fubuki down here, which is, you know, if you can get in, if you can get through Testament's semi or pseudo zoning, then you kind of just win.
Yeah, I feel Testament zoning is very like, it's like a minefield mentally. I think on screen it's not as cluttering as other zoners, but it's a case of when's the Grave Reaper coming? When is the big button going to be there, like the 6-8, or when's the throw going to get sent out? You just anticipate so much. What a big sweep button. Couldn't get confirmed with it. Oh, sorry, that was a 2S.
Oh man, but comboing off of the Arbiter sign there too. Fubuki, absolutely one of the best zoning testaments out there, putting Domi all the way to full screen, catching with the Unholy Diver. Using that pop on the Stain State to teleport forward and get that extra pressure. But Domi able to find a way in, going straight into the Tyrant Barrel. Clean hit, wall break. Teleport, nice block in the mix-up. Ooh, but a little whiff punish action to another Tyrant Barrel. I like the fact that Domi is going for a lot of these Tyrant raids here, just trying to break the wall. That one was a little too far, sadly, but is able to get a cross-up? Are you kidding me? I've never seen that cross-up like that. Fortunately, though, Domi does go down in game number 1. Fubuki gonna get the lead here. Just Fubuki is so good at just controlling the flow of the matchup. Domi having to play a completely different game, just playing in Fubuki's hands. Stin definitely has the tools to close the distance, right? It's just difficult when you're going up against one of the best Testament players in the world. Ooh. The music choice, though? Never fade away? Low-key chat, Never Fade Away is the best samurai song for any of you Cyberpunk fans out there. It's too good. Chipping in's a close second. There we go, locked down in the corner. Nice with the back throw.
Staying up with the crows. Great ball. What a clutch beat driver to navigate through a horde of attacks from Testament. YRC are blocked in the air. It's a lot of space there.
Trying to go for the left. Whoa! I didn't know you could do that! Using hoof stomp to get over the Grave Reaper?
Okay. I need to see it again, just to make sure it wasn't a fluke. It looked very intentional. But yeah, I also actually am in shock and awe like you was.
Yeah, I've never seen that in my life. That's why I love Guilty Gear. It's like every week I see something brand new.
Give her a brand new 6P, please. What did it hit? It hit like jam session. It was like right above Testament's head, and Sin got totally sniped out of the sky.
Getting called with that 2H. Gonna go ahead and burst to try and keep the momentum.
Falling button. Oh! They got the Crotus combo as well there. That was sick.
Gee. Fubuki always has, like, it on lock. Nice backdash, too. You should be dead here.
Testament on paper is like such a cool design in terms of how they control space. I just think it's really difficult to master against the kind of concepts of, like, normally we talk about fighting game characters having archetypes. I feel the concepts in Strife. And yeah. It's super difficult to maintain respect, I think, as a Testament player. So I'm always a little bit more quiet when I'm commentating a Testament play. So I'm like, wow, I think you're super sick to be doing this at this kind of level against all these other characters.
And so many Testament players play very differently too, right? Like there's set play style Testament who wants to be more mid-range. There's zoning style Testament. Fubuki leans a little bit more on the zoning way, but is so proficient with the teleports.
Yeah. I was just trying to track the whole time. Not really thinking, yeah, for Domi, this must be super frustrating to fight against.
Yeah, close slash nerfs where? That was a beautiful counter hit close slash anti-air.
Oh, didn't go to air to air. Far rest from Sin. Job done. With overdrive at the end.
I mean, Domi has a lot of ground to cover here. Has to make a reverse 3-0 to win the set. Catching the backdash there with the close slash. It's going to be a lot of damage. Actually opts for the reset. I like that. You're trying to just add some extra damage on top.
Okay. That was an attempt to do it again. So now I believe. I am a believer.
I think you might need like more forward momentum, right? In order to fly over the full thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that would make way more sense. Yeah, the momentum is how you clear the fireball, yeah. Heidi was as well putting a little bit of pressure just with the presence of Sin being close. Goes for the E. Goes to the closest and gave up a lot of space. Now getting hit back. Nice tech though. Running in to the side, and that should be it.
The Terror Twins, Joe enough to finish the job. Set point for Fubuki.
One more round. Potentially could be 3-0. Domi needs to fight back right now. Does have a burst on deck. That's going to be expended right there and then. Has the corner position, but yeah, Fubu is holding the corner so well. Wow, how did he get a throw there? Teleport needs to be looked at.
PRC into DP. You see the lack of damage on that, right, from the PRC, but that's fine. We got the DP. That's what we needed to turn the table.
Okay, the time to turn. Domi with the lead here. Pretty convincing lead. Fishing with the closest, goes to the overhead. There's a YRC after blocking the overhead. I beats, keeps space. Catches the teleport in the same place. Couldn't get it confirmed, but didn't make a difference. Gets the run-up throw. And now, Domi has a fighting chance. 2-1. Can he keep on this trend and take the match? Because, yeah, I think Domi's maybe played a little bit too hesitant. I think if you do hesitate against Testament, they feel a lot stronger in terms of, oh my gosh, I can't get in. But I think sometimes you just got to guess with Beat Driver, which happened once. It was like, oh, okay, cool. There are blind spots in this.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to be able to find a way to get into those. So far, Domi starting to find a path forward here, but you cannot make any more mistakes going forward for the rest of the set. I do not blame them for bursting there right away. But Fubuki's still going to maintain that momentum, maintain that offense. Here come the Terror Twins.
Oh no, I was about to say it dropped, but it kind of acted like a reset. I think it was the 6 that didn't hit airball, so you think that the ground bounce they needed for the overdrive to combo. Avoiding the throw. Can you catch the teleport? Yes, you can. Domi, even in the corner, can, if possible.
Nice just defense. Stay super close with that Grave Reaper. 6K is going to hit the mark into another Tyrant Barrel.
They're all on the throw. Awful whip punish. Didn't get much more else after it though. Close here. Yep. So nice had to do it twice. Didn't want to see the combo, so there's the first. Fubuki kind of playing that frustrating run away game. Might have put the set lead. Oh, that looked like they burst. Hated that jobbers.
Go through the wall with another super. I don't even think we've seen RTL spend all Tyrant Raves.
Wow. I can't believe that hit. The block stun gave me a jump scare.
Nearly got caught after that BRC, but instead he's going to get caught by the hoof stomp. There's the follow-up. Yep, just go for the dash forward into the low. Domi slowly but surely see forward, clawing their way back.
Step by step. Oh, I can't believe that was intentional. Testament thrown at their throw. No one was close. Big bind, there's the tech. Oh my gosh.
Big whip on that 5H, but no punish. Getting caught. It's a bit of a scrambly situation here. Fubuki doesn't like it, so just opts to burst out. And now, oh, what a trade.
Yeah, Domi's fighting back a lot better in terms of maybe I can't catch you, but I can stop you trying to move where you want to move. Oh, speaking of moving, there's the first move away from me. Back to full screen. BRC trying to catch something. Did almost catch the back there. Couldn't get much of it. Fubuki does IID, but just gets caught and pushed back into the other wall, and that should be enough to beat Driver. That was a case of never give up. Chase your dreams and chase your enemies, and you will get rewarded. 2-2. Domi bringing it back after being 2-0 down.
I think they're finding those blind spots like you mentioned, C4. And I see a question in chat. The song is Never Fade Away from Cyberpunk 2077. Check out the rest of the soundtrack too. It's really good.
They're looking for that. Get that playlist. All right. 2 apiece. Domi keep the momentum. Of course, Ruby's gonna break it. Oh, Tesla is getting pressured in this corner. Oh no, they found a way out.
Domi still holding forward. BRC getting caught by the unholy diver. Teleport out of dodge. Don't want to keep your back up against the wall.
It's like an episode of Tom and Jerry.
The cat and mouse game.
Yeah, it's just looking like Sin chasing Testament. Oh, the back throw. You don't back away, right? You put under pressure. Yeah, Stain. Now you back away.
Hey, you know how Tom and Jerry always ends. The mouse comes out on top, and Fubuki is at set point.
You are right. I wasn't trying to jinx it. I'm sorry. But now that I think about it, yeah, you know what? Jerry has a pretty good matchup in the top.
He does. That's 10-0. That's a real 10-0, man.
There's the stain.
And then he gets the dog assist. It's awful. It's horrible.
Oh, yeah. That is a curveball I've ever seen one. What? Do you know what the dog's name is? I actually don't know. I can't remember.
I cannot remember. I'm sure someone in chat knows the dog's.
That is
but the rising JP. What a pickup off of it, too.
Yeah, I would have burst as well. That was, I'm feeling the type of way if someone hits that to me. Oh, and gets out of the corner again. Oh, my. I was about to say, maybe they get enough to do an overdrive here, but I don't think they do. Yeah. All the overheads. All the overheads.
It's changed a lot throughout the years of Strive.
100%, yeah. I really like watching Anji. I think the kind of like bruiser bully character is Anji, right? They've given him counters in terms of like spin, and then they've kind of changed it here and there. But he is there's a phrase, I think it's like a threat precedes is a threat receipt, and I think Anji does that. You're always scared of Anji because of the big damage that he can get from his buttons, and that's enough to make people hesitate and get hit by him.
And also the threat of not wanting to throw out button the mid-range because of spin, right? But I want to give some love to Morgana coming through with $10 into the match. Reno, thank you for the support. Oh, we got another Cyberpunk song? Oh yeah, I really want to stay at your house. Trying to make me cry.
I didn't know that was what the song was called. That's a crazy name. Very to the point. Very to the point. I like that.
Oh, hitting on the late frames of the parry. That thing is so active.
Jump throw. Oh, couldn't reach high enough. SQ. Earth bending. Avatar would be proud. Oh, counter hit. Yeah, I would also burst there. Oh, crucial block.
Close. MacMens just needs to find a 2P, but gets clipped by the 5D.
Alive? Yes.
Got those Japanese guts.
Still not dead? Good block of the dust. Hurry.
Hurry. Oh, the timer. What? 5 seconds.
Sorry,
Are you kidding me?
Instead of just repeating what the announcer said.
5 seconds? I didn't know what it was. I've never heard that in my life. I was like, what does hurry mean? Why is he saying that?
Yeah, sorry, I went into fanboy mode. I was so embroiled in the combat. I was like, hurry. Oh yeah, timeout. But I don't want to tell that to anyone. It's not like I'm commentating or anything. I was just like, this is getting so intense.
Oh man, the tip of that JS. SQ is so good at measuring the space.
Millia. YRC trying to keep Ram from collecting her swords. By the RC. Oh, I was about to say he's going to get the corner there, but the 5K just out of range.
I like that the game is flabbergasted that you've lasted that long too. What are you doing? Hurry.
Yo, it's literally been 89 seconds. What's going on?
Cool stagger pressure. Finally finds the close slash, and MacMens is gonna get game one. C4, you thought I really want to stay at your house is a very like on the nose name. The band's name is called Let's Eat Grandma. I don't know what that means, but
I hope that one's not on the nose.
Let's Eat Grandma.
I mean, if the idea of the name was that you don't forget it, touche. Congratulations,
yeah, that's the name of the band, chat. The name of the band that does the I Really Want to Stay at Your House song. I'm not even joking. Oh, nice.
I want to know the context of the names. When is it okay to eat grandma? There might be some. I don't know when.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're a British group, so I gotta pose the question to you.
I'll get back to you. I'll try and think of something because right now I'm drawing a blank.
Oh no, whiff throw, and now you're gonna get blown up for it.
Anji. Oh, I was about to say, Anji swole. You take hits like that. We're also gonna wake up with counter. Dishing out what you're dealing.
Pick up. Should be dead with the extra wall break damage. Nice.
He's so cool. The graceful gorilla Anji. So sick. Ooh. Anji jump back dash. Really fishing. SQ going for the taps. Again with the 2K2D. MacMens not biting. Oh, has a low of their own. SQ back to the neutral though. Oh my gosh, spin and cancel out of it. Yeah, I respect that.
Yeah, those are the names of the members of the band, chat. They just credited the individual members, not the full band. Uh-oh, there we go. RC drift upwards into the side swap.
Winnable. Oh, never mind. Oh, I do.
I don't want to. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, go on.
No, you're good. You could go. I was just gonna complain about chat.
That's why I said go ahead. I love when people complain about it.
I was gonna say I don't want to hear any slander the Jams theme. Trying hard is hard, so I try hard to try hard is a godlike song name.
Is that actually the name?
Yeah, that's the name of the song. That's Jam's theme.
That's actually right.
Trying hard here to break the wall, though, and gonna get it. Positive bonus.
Winnable. This is Anji, Mr. Mito. He's one spin away. Oh, he has to beat a Ram piloted by SQ with 100 tension. Only a true master. Okay, first off the table at least. Oh, there's the Anji over the 60.
You know one thing that is so nice? Obviously, MacMens lost that one game there, but something so nice now about dealing with 100-meter Ram is that you don't have to worry about Mortabato RC, right? That was the common thing. If Ram had 100-meter, she was always going to wake up with super. There was no reason not to. And now you just don't have to worry about that. You can actually apply pressure.
That is a good point. I feel it's like a monkey porno because yes, obviously that's not the play anymore. But now it makes Rams think about like, oh, now I can just do swipe RC.
True.
It was yeah, it's like, oh, okay, the thing that was a guaranteed that had no repercussions, I don't do anymore. But now I can be more belligerent with the things I can do. But I do agree with you. It was a no-brainer, and you tend to not want those in your game to have no-brainer situations.
Locked down in the corner, got shimmied. And then a mortal counter on the 5H, just like that. You're going through the wall. There's the Mortabato.
Oh, wow. 3 for 3, I think. Clean stuff from MacMens. 6P, get them out of the air. Oh, okay. SQ didn't win any of that. Earthbending. Oh my god, the spacing was immaculate. The bounce just did it. Ram leases.
Oh. Wow, just a dash in 2P. No fear there from MacMens. Getting caught by the sword explosion. That's rough.
That was so smart. Yeah. Using the guarantee from the strike. With technically off the fireball. And that was going to happen. Catches the backlash of the forest. A couple more of these. Do you think that was muscle memory? We were talking about it, right? More battle RC. Do you think that was muscle memory that kicked in?
I think so.
Oh dear.
We're trying to go for the overhead. Much love to Mika-chan, by the way, coming through with the $1.69 into the match arena, saying, fun fact, Jam is named exactly after the Swedish pop music group Cloudberry Jam. I knew that. Good band, too.
3 a.m. in the morning. I'll try not to forget.
Oh, go. Fire C. Nice. The sword explosion mix-up.
Oh. Again, another victory falls to RC, go low.
I love that. I'll call it the up high, down low, too slow.
That's old school. I feel like that's showing your age now, which is crazy to think.
And now MacMens is currently in the lead here in this set. One game away from sending SQ down to the loser side of the bracket in this top 8. Taking a look at the bracket as well as this is going on. Winner of this will go on to face Joe Brownie for a top 8 qualifier.
Good start for MacMens. Get the first from SQ at bare minimum here. Has to navigate around the swords. And that is one way of doing it. Just first when one of them gets thrown out. Straight back onto your feet. Goes for the dash up, no 6P. Gets over the sword. Throw. MacMens opportunity. Oh, she's just spinning at you.
Swinging back now. There's the YRC. Push back. Into the far slash. Nice pickup with the low. It just goes for the reset with the butterfly.
OTG was enough. Oh my gosh. Engaged thrusters and got straight out of the corner first. In response, dash shot, trying to backdash, got hit by the sword, the explosion. There's a dust. RC and SQ takes the victory in that round. It was looking very bleak for them earlier on. But like I said, the BRC on the IED out of the corner completely turned the match with its head.
What's the reference of Ramlethal? Ram Super Calvados is named after a Russian thrash metal band. That's all I got right now. There we go. A perfect set through the wall. SQ taking us to game 5. And then Elphelt is just reference to Guns N' Roses.
Do they have a mastermind in America, like the show, the TV show?
Mastermind? I don't think so. Was
Yeah,
that like? Is it like a quiz show?
Yeah, it's a quiz show where you have like a specific topic and they just ask you questions on that topic.
I mean, the closest thing is probably Jeopardy.
Is that the one where you have like the screen and the cards are like faced, like turned around and you flip the cards over?
Yeah, you go like, give me 200 under whatever subject matter.
Right, yeah.
And they ask you a question. So it's probably the closest thing.
Yeah. You'd love Mastermind. It's just like 15 questions on obscure topics. It's really sick.
My knowledge begins and ends at the Guilty Gear music references.
So you know move names?
Yeah, some move names.
Hey, you did it with Calvados. I was like, I don't know that.
I don't know any Leos, I'll tell you that.
Country.
Old dash in 2K. Into the 5D RC.
Scheming and then trying to get in. One of the beauties of playing big damaging characters is you can see the life bars be like 10% to 90% and go, I only need 2 hits.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Risk is still so dangerous in this game. There's the counter hit.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, got the front as the sword explosion went off. There's a burst there. I think MacMens' hand is basically forced in this situation. Only a true master, right, Jobless? Only a true master makes his comeback.
See, MacMens has done this plenty of times before. Oh, trying to go for the 6P into the overhead. Yeah, had to go for that RC there, maintaining his turn. Q, he's weathering the storm.
That was such a good backdash earlier on for MacMens to keep the corner. Still has the corner, but gets thrown as SQ lands. Oh no, and I think that's going to be it with the big swipe. No swords in hand, doesn't need them because it's going to be enough. MacMens, now I can't do the same answer. It was pain and suffering.
Yeah, Bridget's got a lot of references, actually. She's got the Motley Crue reference. She's got a Jefferson Starship reference. She's got a Painkiller reference, the Judas Priest. She's got Queen reference. She's got everything.
Is that in Strive or like from...
That's in Strive, yeah.
Oh, it's Strive, okay. Do some research.
Nice. I made a video on it. Check out my...
You still doing the shorts? I remember seeing you post.
I haven't done one in a while.
Yeah.
I haven't done one in a while, but I should pick it back up. Just like that pickup there from Walter. That was kind of nasty.
Indeed. Oh my god. I was about to say, Slayer's got lots of meter here. Kept his clothes on, so no magic might. What a trade. And it's the OTG. Oh my, I'm getting whiplash just watching. There's the burst.
Ooh, Rising JK. Oh, you're dead now. Wait, there's a band called Slayer? Never heard of them.
Say swear.
Yeah, no, of course. Oh, nice. The Pile Bunker loops. Millia, she's made of glass. That's half of your health bar gone.
Wow. And a bit me thinks, Slay got depowered, huh? I can see it. Under tension though. Oh, gonna block that first. Yikers. Slayer, what are you gonna do?
Slayer doesn't even have an invincible reversal either with his meter. Yeah. Remember, his super is not frame 1 invul.
Wow, Slayer actually did look at to play that game.
That was a Millia round for sure. Clone gonna try and swing back here. They're going up against one of the best Millias on planet Earth. I always love this matchup in past games, but I really don't like it in this one for Slayer. Before, you'd get one accidental counter hit or a 6H and you just won, right? But you also didn't have to hold any of Millia's mix. That's the big difference between Exert and this game. Slayer has to hold everything.
I tried to meme it, but when I said, Slayer didn't do that much damage with that first interaction when they took like 60%, I was like, yeah, in any other game, that was dead. That was stunning to death.
Absolutely. Now it's going to be Clone who's dead here. OTG with the hair car. Walter takes the first game.
Millia Rage. Taking on Slayer. I feel that you shouldn't do that. I feel that's like a student teacher, kind of. Well, more like boss employee ish.
Former boss. He's retired, you know.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Sharon's got all his attention.
I love Slayer, man. Me too, bro. I also love my wife.
It has to be said.
There's a lot of happy marriages in Guilty Gear. You notice that? Shouts to Crawm for the $10 into the match reel. Oh my god, I thought that was going to pick up for a second.
Oh. Yeah, stop the yard. Had to burst there. Oh, hello? Oh, that was clean. That was clean. Yep, him with the magic mic.
The magic mic?
Gets his clothes off.
That's fire.
No one else, but I'm here for it. That must have been a pro. Surely that wasn't World Cup. Done.
Uh-oh, but not able to break the wall.
Oh. How does she take in the corner? No burst?
Into the super. Nice burst, though. Just trying to find a hit. Oh, great press on the dandy step. That could have been really scary if Clone opted to go for Pile Bunker.
Oh, could you imagine? That was they're all on red. I'm a Power Bunker. If I'm unsafe, so be it. But if you press the button, thanks for the game. Uh-oh, mind you back.
Tripped up by the 2K2D. It's a brutal situation to be in. Oh, Deflect Shield did nothing there. But what is the defense?
You have to be so quick to say that against someone blocking Millia because it never lasts for long. That is unfortunate. YRC and the chromed rose was on the screen, ready to punish after the animation.
Yeah, yes, all because cloned, or excuse me, Walter got high enough to where they didn't have to block the YRC.
Oh, yeah, the bounce from the rose, yeah, made the YRC whiff. Yeah.
Well, unfortunate.
I was gonna say, it's so weird, like YRC replacing dead angles, but it makes so much more sense because dead angles were crazy. They were so varied from character to character. Yeah, and they unified that.
I also just like the idea that like everything revolves around roaming cancel, right? So it's really easy for someone just getting into the game to understand.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're 100% right.
Great block there on the cross up, but not on the overhead.
Close buttons. Ooh, overhead. Wasn't counter hit though. Millia gets out of the corner. Standard preemptive 6P. I like it, but didn't get much off of it afterwards. Same side. Oh, nom. That might be enough.
Last horizon. I hope so.
Oh no.
Oh yes, it is. Oh my goodness. The glass bones getting eviscerated.
That's my player.
I think it's because Clone canceled so quickly into the super, right? Didn't extend the combo and get more scaling on it. Just immediately canceled right into the super to get as much damage as possible.
Perfect recognition there. Ooh, good blocks. I hate it. Whenever you say good blocks, when someone's blocking Millia, within the next 2 seconds, they're going to get hit.
Absolutely. And there we go, getting hit once again. Walter now with all the meter in the world. And yes, Millia is difficult for Slayer to deal with in this game. Slayer has no reversal options at all, not even metered. So he has to hold all of this pressure. And he also doesn't have the best anti-air options. I think his best one is 5P now. And that one, you know, it's kind of difficult to catch Millia when she's falling on top of you with JH.
Yeah. Angle-wise, it's not one of the best 60s. I think preemptive 5Hs might be okay. You just need to get space to do it, and I don't think Walter's going to give Slayer that much. breathing room.
6H is a decent anti-air too, but it's so slow.
Yeah. You have to do it like preemptively, like, okay, big risk, huge reward.
Oh, no RC on the pile bunker there. Just got caught and then straight into the overhead.
Look, they were walking back. I'm surprised they didn't block the overhead. Maybe they cracked last minute. Flow again. Always finds a corner. Always finds the corner.
Rough there. Walter able to get the 3-0 victory, moving on to top 8 on the winner's side.
No, I agree. Spread the love. We need more cosmic. There's very little cosmic in the universe.
Right
now.
Right.
But like you said, we've got Star-Lord. Probably more
Just
coming. But we've got a match. I'm going to be slightly biased. Classified is my guy. He is my... You won't mind me saying this. We play Among Us on a regular basis. Well, semi-regular now. I can say he's a smart individual.
An untrustworthy individual.
Yeah, actually, yeah. When he's imposter, yeah, he's very untrustworthy. When he's true, I bet my life on what he says.
Much love, by the way, to your boy Squanto coming through with $7 into the match arena saying we love Strive. And then Crawm coming through with $2 into the match arena saying give Elphelt Rams dues. No.
No, I don't think I will. Try to whip punish with dash 5k. Very Chipp-esque. The dash up button to whip punish. Or we can just apply pressure with close S. Oh, that break was super high up. Classified ready. It's confirmed. Has to worry about the Unika big buttons. And there's the burst.
It's just a wall. That 5H is just a wall.
Do not pass go. Do not collect any amount of money, let alone 200. It does remind me of like Testament's 6H as well.
Yeah, or Maze 5H too. Bigger than Maze 5H actually.
Yeah, and it. Well, I don't know if I've not labbed it myself, but I feel the damage might be a little bit higher, but it might be space dependent. Might be space dependent that. I think if you're close to the corner, maybe Unika can get a bit more damage than May.
Duel 1.
So you're gonna train the game. Number 2. Oh, what an overhead.
Yep.
Look at the range that she has. Getting that dash cancel too, just to close the gap. Pretty sure the dash cancel is fake. You can press it.
Oh, really?
It's just scary.
Understandable. A lot of those buttons are scary. Again, it's the range. Especially with Geo, it's like, well, how do I fight back? Surely I have to make it whiff and then go in.
All right, able to block.
The Sword of Makela. Oh, yes, I love it. BRC tri-dashes. Oh, no, try to stack it too much. And there's the DP. Oh, my gosh. 2D. The Mago button. 2D god.
Now getting sent through the wall, but is it enough damage? No. 1 pixel remaining here for Crawm.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
That's one of the biggest changes for her. That 6H now actually having a hitbox on it.
Oh, nearly put the confirm. So airborne on the 2P wasn't quite ready to pick up. Jump in, just blocks after seeing the RC. Gets hit with the overhead from half screen, sure. Love to see it. Old school ball back. Ooh.
Blast you point blank range there with the laser. Oh, catching the backdash there with the 2K.
On the depart. Oh, that was a punish. Okay. Even with an air block. Oh, this is a rough situation to be in. There's the overhead. Yeah. Mad quick. So quick.
That's gonna tie things up.
That Unika throws out.
I mean, yeah, there's a reason. I'm seeing the vision for why people think that she is a bit of a problem here in this patch. I saw Simfukai earlier in the chat, and I wanted to ask them if they're still there. Are they still on the Unika going into 2.0? Because they were playing Unika right before Season 5, right? Normally we see them on Testament, but they were really playing a bunch of Unika even in bracket. I'm curious if they're still sticking with it.
5P. Nice confirm. Does wait for the throw, but doesn't go for the punish. Probably saw the 50 tension and went, nah, I'm not going to engage because I can PRC.
Like a Death Buster, and you're just dead.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Yes, 5K to stop all of that noise. And DP to stop all of that pressure.
Only one hit of a bar slash there immediately canceled into the DP. Able to get the throw. Cross up was just a little mistimed.
Head to air, couldn't get much up. We're airborne. Yep, there's the fuzzy. Unika with 50 tension, spends it immediately. Oh, no, didn't get punished, but got a counter hit instead. Jumps out of the non-true string. See the gap classified taking advantage of it. One round apiece. Brazen round start. The 5-8. What is this combo?
Oh, the first
in 2 counter hits.
It absolutely would have been dead. Crawm had to burst there to stay alive. Now gonna get caught. Juggled into the sky so we can hit the wall. That'll be it with the extra wall break damage. Oh, perfect as well.
That was a round.
That was a classified round if I have ever seen one. A master with this character.
Yeah, classified's come a long way from being a Among Us / Dragon Ball Fighters player. Love to see it.
Now trying to send Crawm to the loser side of the bracket and get into top 8 winners here in a stacked TNS.
Duel 1.
What's the opening gambit from both players? Oh, aggression from Crawm going forward. First one classified. Gets the 5K on this second attempt and gets decent damage. More importantly though, gets the screen positioning.
Ooh, running right into that 2D.
Wow. That was really good presence of mind from Classified to be like, yeah, you're going to try and stop me from jumping over this fireball because I've done it like 2 times already. Block the DP and then punishes accordingly.
Oh, a little bit mistiming on that 6H actually. He was trying to go for the meaty 6H. I noticed that Crawm has missed that a couple of times here in this set. Look at that, just dash up close slash until it works and you are dead.
The name of the game. Frame Trap City. Oh, we can both do dash up 5K. Gold burst. Let's get the momentum in this round with the meter. Oh, too far for the grounded fire rest to combo.
Chipp even more pressure in the shimmy.
I like the drop. Well, not a drop. I like the reset the pressure. So much meter on. Yeah. Wow, that was actually so smart. Do you die? Oh no, they're not dead. A Classified tries to beat the burst allegation when I'm just going to lock you out and then put in Crawm at a position where you can't take the next hit because you'll die. So the burst is basically off the table unless you try to do it preemptively to stop me from getting in.
Right.
if I'm gonna do anything, 6P is probably the thing I should do. And you know, you kind of need that for some characters for sure, especially like we've been talking about Testament's strategy. They are very committal in just controlling space, not even necessarily getting a hit. So they kind of need a button to be like, you know what, 9 out of 10 times, this is not too bad to do.
Yeah, you see that Fubuki is already going for those upward Grave Reapers, right? Knowing that Walter's gonna want to take to the sky, so just trying to keep Millia locked down.
Ooh, need to go an air throw there, but Millia being very elusive in the skies. Charged. Reaper. Oh, 60 out of the rose. Blocks the dust.
Lock down. Yeah, when Millia just mixes you up and lets the top hit you, when she doesn't actually hit you herself, just like that, it's so brutal.
Why put yourself at risk? That's what Tan and Top is there for. But like you said, it is very frustrating. It's a safe 52.
Oh, yeah. Brutal. I mean, it's Millia, and it is the two mix-up characters in the game. Heavy mix-up characters.
One of them days. Fubuki, it's okay. Just shrug it off. Every now and again, Millia is just correct every time. Got to look past it.
Yeah, you got to deal with the Millia rounds. I mean, it's always an uphill battle for Testament, right? So Fubuki's just got to figure out the different avenues that Walter wants to approach, the habits that Walter goes for in terms of the angles of approach, and then try and cut those off. Definitely easier said than done. You mentioned the slow buttons that Testament has, right? 6H can work as an anti-air, but it's a really big call out as an anti-air, which is why you're seeing a lot more just Unholy Diver and trying to go for Grave.
It makes a lot more sense. I'm not mad at it. I just, you know, there's some moves where they counter hit and you're like, yeah, that felt good. You get like a dopamine rush from it. I think 6H from Testament is that button. Should they be going for it in this matchup? Probably not, to be honest. But the air-to-air interception, that was cool. Wow. Lovely. Didn't even try to attempt looking for the burst. I think they had an eye on it, but you can see that they weren't really changing up the combo route to compensate for the burst.
Ooh, and going for the gold burst there to blow up the Capel. This is a huge start for Fubuki, able to get the counter hit too on the Iron Savior. Walter, jump out, you can set up the disc. Same side this time with the JH. Oh! You know, I do not know why Millia needed the buff. That buff right there, where now Bad Moon, after a certain height, is a hard knockdown. I don't think that was necessary.
Did he get another burst? The first one was gold.
Esther got refunded nearly half of it.
Oh, the late teleport. That was so smart. Didn't want to have to engage with Millia in the end. 6P. Too much. I couldn't even see your character. So I don't know how you was meant to block.
Oh my god, throwing Capel, Fubuki, you are crazy. Oh, but Walter pressing out with the 6P.
That's it, fight back. I like that. Putting that on screen just to try and give cause for concern in terms of water taking to the skies, which, you know, is something that a Millia player will want to do from time to time.
Trying to keep space. Ooh, a little too risky there to send out the Unholy Diver without something else on the field.
Dashed up 6P, wait for the burst. It was nice and delayed now. Fubuki's got a chance with their Testament. Ooh.
Constant up Reapers. Lush Shaker gonna push out with the FDE. Oh, and the 6P with. That's unfortunate. One thing I was gonna say I'd like to see more from Walter. I mean, they don't need to do it. They're currently up 2-0, right? Is because of how much Fubuki is going for the upward Grave Reaper, kind of dash in and go for something like 2K, right? Dash underneath it.
I agree with you. That was definitely a pattern I saw. I only saw like 1 or 2 rounded ones. I don't know if it's a case of when you pick a low health character, those risks aren't worth taking. But as a Leo player, I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to do cross up Rekka. If I think you're going to do up Grave. But I've also got enough health to be wrong.
That's true. You can take more risks when you're playing a character like that. Ooh, double Arbiter sign. Taking a chunk out of Walter.
Playing very sensitive, even scared to 6p being beat by Crawm and Rose so many times. Luck Shaker Ender runs into the upgrade Reaper this time. 6H couldn't pin him down for the grounded one. We might be seeing Fubuki take a game. He's going this way.
Oh no. Fubuki in a dangerous spot, currently just getting steamrolled at the moment. So much momentum on Walter's side, and the movement is crazy, just being so scrambly. It's hard for Fubuki to really figure out a way to put up a stop sign.
Pressure. It's pressure. Is when you're in those situations where if I stop pushing my advantage, I'm going back to playing a platform game where I'm trying to, you know, avoid all these enemies on screen. There's the stain, brother up back again, and you pulled it out. There's a lot of upgrade reasons, and if you, I don't even know that range, you even have to call it out with a dash forward. Maybe you can just, you know, jump on haircut at least.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, it does have a lot of recovery, especially when Testament charges it up, right? Nice teleport to escape. Just trying not to be underneath Millia, and I respect it. I'm gonna block the up high, down low. Oh! The unholy diver just flying straight across the screen, acting as an anti-air.
That's blocked. I see you. It's over the... Maybe not over, just getting past the obstacle course of Fubuki's Testament. It hasn't really landed anything in this round until now.
Oh no. The rising JK, and gets the knockdown too, straight into Capel.
Very, very slick. Or with the life lead here, both players on first, looking to try and whip punish at least some of these swipes that are going for Testament's side right now.
Nice 6P, gonna get the pick up off of that too with the 6H into the Terror Twins, applying state once again, and gonna be able to break the wall. Opts not to. I guess because you're not gonna have another super, right? Because then hard knocked him.
Oh yeah, that could be it. That could be it. Oh, it's always a case of after 3 seconds of block Millia, you just have to get hit.
It's like that. Walter gonna take it 3-0. I'm pretty
the swords, even though Gio's got like the speeds, you still have to make a choice to use the speed and maybe potentially run into a buff. I get. Oh god, I'm gonna give this the team or slash tag fighting answer, which is, well, don't block. Blocking is losing neutral. Like, you've lost neutral if you block something. So, wow, I'll be losing my mind if I'm getting throw looped like that. Okay, air to air. No escape. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's kind of a win, getting the burst out of SQ.
And now you're stuck in the corner. But yeah, I guess you gotta take those small victories, right?
100%. Corner pressure. Very, very strong here from SQ.
Jumping out of the 2D. Overrunning straight into the 6P and now classified on the hunt.
Wow, what block to SQ. Game saving blocks. Oh, until you get counter hit by 5H. Can't kill still. I was going to get a huge advantage going after this wall break. Oh my gosh, completely snuffed out by the Ram normals. Let it rip.
Duel 3.
One and a piece. Who's going to get the first one beside their name classified or SQ, or the first dash 5K whiffed? Unheard of.
Oh, double JH there. Wow. Classified really low on health. Nice poke with the 5K from SQ. Straight up into the 5D. But the explosion actually messing up SQ's combo.
Oh, the air game from SQ. I love the 6P to make the sword whiff. But we don't love to see the throw attempt go astray. And that's going to be classified. Sticking with the 0. And SQ getting the first one on the board. And apparently that's all they wanted because they've left. I'm joking.
The one and done. I didn't know we were watching Invincible. That's that jokes.
Imagine the mindset is, well, this is a tournament. If I don't let them finish the match, they don't progress in the tournament. It's
We like Invincible here, chat. Tournament last night was a lot of fun. Make sure to go check that out on the YouTube channel, !YouTube in the chat. I'll bring that up.
Definitely going to be watching that at some point tomorrow after my little nap. Yeah, shout out to Tento and Jake holding it down on Invincibles yesterday. Gold burst. High star.
The RC. Why is Happy Chaos banned? Because he currently has a infinite block string. He's bugged, so.
Yeah.
K2Z?
In the realm of unfair. I don't know what SQ did in between these two matches, but now they're looking very, very dominant.
Just absolutely snowballing Classified here. Classified having a really difficult time just getting into that boxing range. And again, we mentioned that before the match started, right? That Ram has a pretty massive range advantage. And what a counter hit with that close slash catch and Classified dashing in.
Yeah. That was so concise and deliberate. I feel like I'm talking about a Tekken trailer, but how SQ was playing that match versus the first one, very, very different. Way more dominant, I think.
I like that we mentioned Tekken a couple of times. You said you have a friend who's coming from Tekken to strive, right? I always felt like, now chat might think I'm crazy here. I always felt like this game kind of felt a little bit like a Tekken, like specifically with like the juggle combos and stuff. Because there's no Tekken, right? You just juggle the opponent, try and push it as far to the other side as possible. And then there's a lot of OTG scenarios too. I see the DNA there.
Yeah, I don't know Tekken enough to prove you wrong, but the little I've talked about, I'll talk to the Tekken players. They say about, oh yeah, this is similar. This is very similar. And there's also some things that they learn about XR where like, yeah, these are things that I like that are kind of fluff, like character sizes. That's pretty much gone now. But the fire in Classified is not gone. It's not been diminished. He's still fighting, getting the first round.
That's our best round so far too, right? It was all Classified. SQ didn't really get to play too much. Now gets hit by the 5D. We already went back to basics. That was 2.0 for us. And now breaking the wall, hard knockdown.
Oh, tough. Okay, it flushes the combo. Doesn't matter. We're going to try again. So nice. Had to do it twice. First, still on deck. If Classified does this, I'll personally give him $69. Good. My PayPal stays intact.
Duel 3.
And y'all can make that 69 even higher. The Matcherino, exclamation point Matcherino in the chat. Jump in there. Dollar goes a long way, and it all goes out to the players.
What 6p? Wow. Bro, Close S has plus rate on width. Why did he go straight to 6p after it missed?
Was just buffering that 6p. It's like, all right, if this close slash does not hit, the 6p coming out. Oh, I like the counter hooks at your 5Ks, right? Classified, though, finally finding the counter hit there with the big boot.
Yeah, they were fishing. YLC, oh, I like it. Avoided the fuzzy. Has the buff. Has the buff.
That's gonna be around in a game for Classified now on the board, staying alive.
He believes 2 more games. It's doable. SQ just needs to go back to how they played in the second game, and they can close it out here. I know Classified's not going to make it easy.
Classified is a world-class player here. I'd be surprised to see this go to a game 5.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
You know what? That's not too bad to get hit by.
Chat saying first should be banned. I mean, if you get hit, you deserved it, right?
You know what?
Why should you be able to get out for free?
This is not Street Fighter.
Look at this, just resetting pressure over and over. Classified finally able to escape, but now needs to find an opening, and instead is going to run into a button.
What?
Empty jump super, you are a demon.
I got a dash block. Oh, and the starter throw. Insane super, by the way, because it was cross up as well. How did the Classified know?
Hard call and a hard read. Oh, no button presses there. Classified being so patient.
Back and forth, trying to bait a button out, but the issue is Ram's got such big buttons. I don't know if there's someone on screen where you can make it with.
It's true. I mean, if she, as long as she has the swords, and you're going up against SQ very rarely is going to whip that 5H, whip that 5H or that far slash. She's just too used to the spacing.
There you go, forcing the burst out. Don't worry about the RC potential. It's not on the tables. Up back, try that. That was so sick to side swap as well when they landed on the ground. Deserved.
That's enough damage with the extra wall break damage.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Insane awareness there from Classified, but can't take your foot off the pedal now. Lost quite a bit of health, and you've not really gained any of the screen possession in your favor. Back to the walls, swords on deck. How did those to smash the glass?
Harassment, both swords down, but now you gotta deal with the explosion. Nice. Classified able to fight out, but even without the swords, SQ is so difficult to close in on.
Offending, try to escape the corner. That is gotta be one of SQ's specialities. Just meeting people in the air and bringing them back down to stay into the corner.
Don't want to deal with that for another 10 years.
Had the whole Johnny thing. It was like, you know what? I'm not too mad about Elphelt because she hasn't got Pineberry anymore.
She's got like Pineberry at home, right? But if you hit her, it goes away. We just saw it right there.
Yeah. It's actually maybe it's the crosshair. It's the unblockable crosshair. Like yes, guard break, happy chaos crosshair was peak. Imagine if the crosshair was unblockable.
Yeah, unblockable. And imagine if she could just stay in shotgun stance forever and kill you in the corner. I mean, that's kind of happening right now. Joe Brownie getting pieced up by the shotgun in the corner and dying.
Come on, Jacko. It is rough. I understand, Jacko. Okay, go next. Go next.
Bridal Express throws out the round. I don't know what it's called in this game. It's Bridal Express.
Yeah, forever and always. Ooh. Big counter hit. Push the burst out. Okay. Jacko getting a soccer mom. Getting the kids out there. Sandwich.
Oh, nice. Oh, trying to go for the low.
Oh
man,
all the craziness on screen.
Yeah, all the minions are out. Things are looking despicable here in the corner. Just one last touch is all Joe Brownie needs, and there it is with the 6B into attack command.
At Jacko, BPM, buttons per minute, goes crazy. 6P. You're gonna jump, you need to get out of the corner. No ID in the lead. Oh, the defense looking very solid until it wasn't, and Joe Brownie had first.
Yeah, those Rekkas are a knowledge check. I do not blame Joe Brownie for just wanting to get out of the corner. Little shimmy. Surprised we didn't go for a minion pull there or even a super. Still.
Oh, takedown. Back to the wall. BRC on PRC. Gets the throw with the boombox. Deflect shield to get some space. Falling down the PRC. Beats the 6P attempt, gets to the ground. Has to block the Rekka sequence.
Oh, the attack command while holding the other minion. Okay. But got caught slipping the Pine Berry. Catching Joe Brownie and getting Nikolai game number 1.
I think you do have to, maybe to both of these characters, you have to take your chances and go, I'm just going to run forward. I have to assume you're not going to cover this part of the screen, which is the ground. And you just go nuts. I think the more you try to slow down the pace, you're playing into the opponent's strategy. And I think it goes for both. You slow down, you let Jacko get the minions out. If you slow down against Elf, she's going to just wreck you and open you up eventually.
I think there was a bit of a mix-up or a bit of a misinput there towards the end too, because there was one minion on screen, Jacko was holding another, and Joe Brownie got the attack command with the minion above their head. Other minion was vanishing, right? I don't think they wanted that, but able to recover. Got that clash at Ramlethal with a 5H into another 5H and has just rode this momentum.
Oh, that was tricky. I mean, this is how it begins. Oh no, I think they missed the OTG. Oh, big exposure now that he can't PRC the throws. Still guns. Doesn't try to interact with any defensive options. No FGs, no IBs. Waiting for their turn. Joe Brownie tries to slowly make their approach in. Oh my god. And with the Pine Berries.
Five H. Nice little backup, but the run up 6E. Nikolai. Uh-oh. It's gonna hit? Yeah, we got caught mashing.
Decent damage. Couldn't break the wall though. Facing the wrong way. Minions out. First. Both players are first. Oh, one has to use it.
Bar splash. Oh, unfortunate first there. Joe Brownie can be able to tie things up. One thing we haven't seen actually, C4, is the new changes to Elphelt's rifle, right? Can you charge it up now?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how actually useful that is. Chat, how do Elphelt players feel about it? I haven't gotten a chance to really ask. But the fact that we haven't really seen it at all here makes me think that maybe it's not as good.
Duel 1.
That would make sense.
Good for pressure and mix. Okay.
Hopefully we can see in real time. At the moment, though, yeah, this is immense pressure. And the damage wasn't that much. I think it's a lot of just mental damage, but I want to play the game. Please.
I guess I could see that it not being as useful against a character like Jacko, who can just constantly keep a bunch of bullshit on screen, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a little tricky there. But Joe Brownie now getting the lead in this set.
Ooh, Mr. Soccer Kick. 1 minion. Stuff. 2 minions. Back to 1. Kids are growing up, leaving the house. Put them in the bell. Bonk.
Oh, I like the little micro dashes. Was able to find the hit. Oh no, the 6, he gonna whiff. Are we gonna burst? That was a crazy drop. Oh, I think Joe Brownie thought that they got both minions there when they were off screen, but there was still 1 remaining.
That, yeah. It is. I don't think it's as cluttering as like Faust trying to keep track of the items, but I think with the threat that Elphelt can propose when they're close, sometimes people hyperfixate where Elf is and not like the surroundings of like millions sometimes.
Yeah, sure. Shouts Drippy one, by the way, coming through. 13 months resub. I see you. Thank you. Welcome back.
Appreciate that. Okay. Wow, what does it be?
Oh, and a cross up. Just sandwiched.
Nice. It's been the minion. And it's like, well, I must push my advantage and I can cancel out a bit and sticking some damage on to Jacko.
That's right, Bon Voyage. Catching, looked like caught. Maybe a backdash there with the close slash. And now here come the 6 Black Heaven's guns. It's more than
the Elphelt at this level very often. This is a treat.
Yeah, you don't. Elphelt's a really rare character.
Here we go. The mix is canned. I mean, the mix was just overheads. And eventually you will crouch.
Nice 6P on the Bridal Express. But Nikolai smells the blood in the water. Able to hit the overhead into the fast RC. Pineberry pick up into a wall break. No hard knockdown, but this is a massive lead.
Ooh, 6P on the falling button. Not going to see it and not going to get burst in time. Got a close game once again.
I like when I'm here all the way to game 5. It's the loser side of the bracket too, so one of these players is going to be sent packing.
Oh, I need to hit refresh. I'm definitely looking and thinking, I never doubt Jobber, but what he's saying I can't see. But yeah, I definitely haven't just pressed. I need to press refresh.
Yeah, Start GG's being a little slow right now from 2. But RedIAmNot up against Cloned is going to be after this one. Ooh, wow. Just the end of that 2D connecting.
Insanely active button.
There's so much neutral going on in this matchup.
Yeah.
Able to get the 2K2D into the OTG. Once again into Pineberry.
Handgun. Elphelt just jumps away.
Sending it? Now, would I be crazy if I said that should be a grab? I just feel like it is.
Pseudo is, yeah, you're not wrong. I don't know, will people moan? I feel... No, actually no. I was about to say, no one moans about these two characters, but I think Jacko, some people are like, yeah, she's a bit mad. I think
I know it wasn't.
It's okay. Yeah, balances out.
That's true, that's true. And yeah, I know it was a command grab. That's what I'm saying. They should change it back.
She needs it, Warren. Do you think that's a fair enough argument now?
I think so.
Okay.
Or maybe not. I guess, you know, we're lower in power levels, so. Don't remind me of Elphelt's grab. Chat, shoot that guy. All right, here we go. Wall break. I want to think about CQC for as long as I live.
That's a shotgun wedding proposal. Scary stuff. 1/2 piece, final game, final round, another one here on TNS 208. Relentless pressure, but didn't have anyone fighting by anyone. Nikolai. What can they do with this little health though?
Oh, nothing though. Ran right into the 5H, and Joe Brownie is gonna take it. Amount of years. Red with only about a 4-year lifetime advantage over Clone.
Just a small one. Just a small advantage.
This is a crazy loser side match, by the way.
Yeah, it is. We've got a big body and a slim body that hits like a big body on screen. Love to see it. I like Goldies actually. I might go with Goldies.
Oh, straight into a cross up. Fully charged 5D. Oh no.
Oh, dear.
Oh no! Broke the wall too?
Whoa. Yep. And you have become another statistic. Goldlewis. Doesn't matter how much health he's got. Always winnable. Good blocks and that cross up that time. Stops the Danny with the 2K. Oh,
and the 5D on the drone? You joke, chat, about the air taunts, but optimal Goldlewis combos involve air behemoths these days. RedIAmNot gonna get a pretty convincing game number 1 here.
It's really difficult because I think we did see a lot of Clone trying to use, you know, the dandy steps. But if Red is just comfortable throwing out stuff like 5K, Fire S, even like a raw BT to catch you, I don't know what you do as Clone. You have to be more patient in your approach, but then I feel you lose a lot of the strengths of Slayer being kind of tricky to deal with.
Yeah, I definitely see that for sure.
Yeah, look, just checking every movement of that Clone decides to go to after a block bar.
Yeah, I've never felt like this was a very good matchup for Slayer in this game. Again, it's just that lack of defense, right? And not having a decent backdash, so backdashing the behemoths even riskier.
Neutral jump, bar S, round start. Red is fishing. I'm gonna take the bait though.
Actually went for the Hand of Doom there. Still gonna get tossed. Oh, good night. That's it. No, didn't have enough tension. There was like no tension gain on that combo, by the way, but the whiff punish with Behemoth is going to get red a second game.
Yeah, this is pretty difficult. You would probably be more aware of this on the TNS side. You get many people lose with a character and then they swap to another character. Probably like disregarding times when it's like a new character and they like tried it didn't work, so they go to the main. Do you have any people that legitimately play like 2 different characters at super high level?
I mean, it does happen a lot in this game, but I feel like in 2.0, people have really been sticking to one character, which I like to see. That's one thing I've always loved about past Guilty Gear games was people picked one character and that is all they played. But I feel like more and more you're seeing like the highest of the highest level player usually only have one character. They might have a second one, right? But they normally stick to just one.
Yeah, I think that's a Guilty Gear way. But like I said, it's not a hard rule. There are some exceptions. I'd probably say like Nitro is one of those exceptions. Pretty much winning Evo to Geo and Jacko. Play around? Yeah, take a bite out of Crawm.
Right into the pile bunker, right in the family jewels.
Ooh, beats the 2S of Goldlewis. I think that move actually got changed. I think it's actually interact when he does 2S now, I think.
Yeah, so the main thing with 2S is because command grabs are no longer throw involved, right? Meaning that if you go into 2S into bite is not real. The opponent could just throw you out of it.
Didn't know that. Oh my gosh, he broke the glasses. That means he got all the churning to get maximum damage on that.
720. Ooh, but a 2H mortal counter right off the bat. Flowing with red in the corner. Might be seeing another Slayer round here.
Patient play, whiffs the button, and then Matt punches out.
Well, a little bit of a scramble here from Clone. I think we autopilot into the 6H route, right? Because now if you want to get the pile blinker, you have to go into 2H.
Yeah, I would go. You're so close, Clone. Don't get overzealous though. You don't want to get shot down by the machine gun. Nice PRC. Jobbers. It's slowly falling out of Clone's grip to take this game.
Oh my gosh, that IBFD actually pushing out of range, but there we go, 5P. Still a good anti-air, just like it was in Exert. I love that button. People jumping around, I just match 5P.
Yeah.
It's like Season 1 Street Fighter V Ryu.
The multi-purpose Swift Army knife. Yeah. Slayer was so... I liked playing Slayer, but I also like playing Millia, so there might be something wrong with me as a Leo player. I actually didn't mind it. I was like, we're both in trouble. Because I don't care about left rights, but you should. You should at least make it safe. And, you know, some people like to be unsafe because they find the reward of the mix more important.
Why does Slayer have a Scottish accent and the W's from Transylvania? Why does Dr. Frankenfurter have a British accent? Ask yourself that question. Also, Slayer's not even from the main Guilty Gear world. From a different world.
Oh, is he? I don't know. That kind of, yeah, the skills, right?
Well, he like came to this world. He's from like a different timeline or something. A different reality.
Well, yeah, I remember hearing he was from a different time.
Yeah, because vampires are not native to the Guilty Gear, pretty sure.
Right, that's it. Okay.
Oh, nice. Hand of Doom.
Fight back. Cross up. Get back. Puts the burst out. Nice whip punch from the 5K. Again, getting the whip punish on A button. Preemptive attacks that RedIAmNot is putting on the screen. And another.
Oh.
Does that punish?
Yeah, it does. That thing goes full screen in like an instant.
Actually, God, I never would have thought about it. Oof. Blocks the overhead. Blocks the double. Oh, cannot block the triple. Could not block the triple, jobbers. One too many.
Unfortunate there. Glad we got to see cloned in top 8.
It was a big one. So if I had to pick, I'd rather win that one.
True.
Pick 200, yeah. But this is the decider. So this is the one that, for all the marbles.
For the bragging rights. Yeah, Fubuki already doing what Fubuki does best. Creating space and taking space with those projectiles.
Ooh, gets out of the sandwich immediately. I'm not mad at that at all. Wow. What a block.
Okay. Nice. I like 6P. PRC into 6P again.
They saw it coming a mile off. I like it. Joe on the P's and Q's. And there's the soccer kick. Gonna get huge damage for that, yeah. Nasty frame trap. I used to get hit by that all the time.
Bro. Oh, just trying to go for the Arbiter sign. And you see, Fubuki's doing exactly what you mentioned, just trying to prevent Joe Brownie from actually even getting an opportunity to pull up the minions, right? If you pull up the minions, you can't block. It's a perfect time to send out an Arbiter sign.
Yeah, using everything at their disposal, even YRC, to just break the game of minions go to work. Oh, with the staying up, that's going to be easy to confirm, but getting that wall splat a little bit too early, I feel Fubuki wanted that to happen with 1 or 2 more hits, I believe.
Fubuki's just willing to sit full screen, right? Oh my god, 4 overheads in a row was trying to chip out Joe Brownie, but finally the unholy diver whoops on in for the victory.
Pulling button, gets the hit, starts momentum, there's the stain, put that minion down. Yeah, I was about to say, you keep cleaning the screen, right? The minions go full screen like that. Can't get over, yeah, fight back, hit the back.
Who's key? The minion toss.
Oh, what a trade. Works. It's alright, you're only human. Take the wall slap. Get a resemblance of neutral.
Oh, actually going for the guard command there, trying to predict that Fubuki was going to try and kill the minions. Gold burst. This is so big for Fubuki now. Oh, had to use the tension to be defensive, though. That's unfortunate. And the 5H autocorrect. 5H is actually such a genius button to press in that scenario with Testament teleports, right? Because you don't have to worry. It's going to send you in the direction of Testament.
Like you said, it's the correct choice. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going to be going to the right place.
Simfukai 2 is Fubuki's game name.
Duel 1.
The sequel.
Right, 1 minion in the back. Yeah, I kind of like that insurance policy. But oh yeah, if you get out of the corner, you still have to. You're still sandwiched.
I don't know if they're gonna be able to get out of the corner here. Oh, actually a back throw. Big opportunity now. Yeah, gonna burst there to make sure you don't get picked up from the stay state pop.
Again, escaping. Dodge. The minion closing the gap. RC. Gonna plant. Yeah, should do. Makes total sense. Ooh. Oh. Fair play. Not dead though.
Nice. Close slash. Don't worry, chat. I'll explain the lore to you in this game. See y'all talking about it. We'll get the school lesson.
It's your game. You know what my goal is? For Tokon to be the jobbers. I want to be the jobbers of Tokon.
The jobbers of Tokon?
Yeah, I was gonna know everything.
Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Here we go. Pair of twins once again to break the wall. We get that stain state applied.
Gets the back throw. Waiting perfectly for the stain to expire. Or explode from the hit. Minions to the face. Catch that. Oh, the minion perfectly spaced over the Grave Reaper. Couldn't get hit by the birds. Right at the feet. Joe Brown 2 games up. Are we going to break the 3-2 run with a clean 3-0? Joe Brown saying we're going to stop this nonsense.
We'll have to see, though. Fubuki still has a lot of fight left in them, and this is the loose side of the bracket when you're pushed into a corner like that.
This could prompt a very emotional swing. Fubuki. You're like, no. It's time. Time to lock in. It's looking very similar to the last round. Just trying to... I don't know what it is. I think it is the game of, can I deter you from chucking minions at me? And right now it doesn't look so. It doesn't look like it. It does not look like it. Ooh. I love even putting the shields in the minion just in case. Just to make you second guess pressing anything in front of these dudes. So I think it's quite easy to be like, oh, I'm gonna do like a 5k into the minion and cancel that into Grave. Ooh, quick swing, goes astray, runs away. Minions attack.
Point. All comes down to this here. Fubuki, it's all or nothing. Still has burst, and where you spend it is going to be so important. I feel like, yeah, you almost want to spend it early. Joe Brownie is able to find a clean hit. There we go.
Big beast at the size. Avatar at the legs. Oh, that completely whiffed.
YRC. Oh, still actually got caught by the unholy diver. Check out some screen. The minion with the attack commando actually catching Fubuki. And now Joe Brownie pushing forward. Has Fubuki up against the ropes.
Ooh, legs. The stain. Starts to take to the skies. Goes round. Oh, and the teleport was sensational. Get that dodge. Has to be careful though. This is in Rob territory. Jump throw. No button. Counter hit. Doesn't confirm it. What spaces? Jumper.
Staying alive for another round here.
Charge Ray. Minions from the top rope. Oh no. Joe is running away with this round.
Setting out all of these minions trying to lock Fubuki down. Even when escaping, there's a bit of attack.
Just getting attacked brutally by the minions. Trying to trying to start some offense, but Fubuki just can't seem to get one started.
Oh no, tried to go for the gold first, but Joe Brownie too far away. It is a 3-0, breaking the 3-2 curse. What a
get a W on the demon. Jacko?
So many young players in Strive. Is I was just thinking to myself, is Daru the only champion over 30?
I lost old head. Might be.
Oh, immediately baiting out the burst and putting you into the corner. I think the team was over 32, yeah.
Yeah. Kurama? Kurama's gotta be over 30. Yeah, old eggs out here.
That's right, Hotashi's also over 30. He's an old exert head as well.
Yeah, he's so I'm gonna say he's making a comeback. He's still about. Oh my god. Being with him. Like, if you hit into this QS, yikes. No
nice
more
JD.
There's a minion. Okay. Make me a believer classified in your Jacko. Surprised you've gone here, but results don't lie.
I think Classified just does not like the matchup with Giovanna into Goldlewis. And I do not blame him, to be honest.
I very much understand it.
Yeah, 2P alone is just such a good option to, you know, shut down a lot of offense.
Yeah, raise the elbow, it does everything. Anies, check, jails. It's like an NRS dick punch, it does everything. It just does everything.
So this has been all Classified so far in this round. Just running away and eating a behemoth typhoon. Oh my gosh. You barely have a lead at this point. No way. No way this killed, right?
Oh, that's fully turned. That's
oh,
brown
it's
bread. Brown bread. There was a point for like the last, I don't know, 7 seconds where it honestly, I could hear it in my mind that Classified was screaming, going, ah, and trying to back away, even though they had a massive life lead. That's what Goldlewis does to you.
I was not expecting it to kill, but I guess I should have realized when the wall splat was just a behemoth typhoon that was not comboed in.
Yeah, scaling left the game at that point. It just wasn't there.
See, I think that Goldlewis is the best he's been since the White Wild Assault meta. The buffs to just his neutral buttons are insane, my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I do agree with that. Maybe I'll get proven wrong if I see like a 50% risk, then that would be like the good old days. Ooh. Oh, how'd you do with this? Oh no, running is not the answer. Time to face your fears. Again? Classified had the life lead, by the way.
And then taking your burst to kill you in the first round? This is not good for Classified.
Okay, the sucker kick. 2 minions out. Yeah, put that. Oh no, the elbow. Oh my. You go back to neutral? No, you're going in. Okay, 2D, I like it. Oh, please don't drop combos in front of Goldlewis. I need you to value life for just a second. Just please don't do anything that's dangerous.
I mean, 100 tension here for Classified. Doesn't really need to take any unnecessary risk.
Try to backdash.
Throw. Set up the drone, catch you with the low. I think maybe if Red ran forward just a tad bit, they might have built up enough tension there for the super. Oh, but here we go.
Yeah.
Send out the laser. That was a great counter from Classified. Then he got another laser.
Unreasonable. FD in not to take the chip. Backs away. JD, another JD. Oh, he's gonna get drunk at the bar. He's old enough now. 2P.
Oh!
My. Oh, was
It
that?
hit the minion. It hit the minion.
Yep. I don't know if the same thing happened to Red where it went, oh, I got the hit. Why are they not dead though? They're gonna be dead soon. Ooh.
Setting up
Kick
the
that,
laser
kick that.
one more time. Oh no.
Oh,
So let's
you
talk
just
about-
can't be right, bro. You just can't be correct.
You want to talk about neutral skip? Burn it down might be the most neutral skip move I've ever seen. Quite literally, you know what? You're full screen. Yeah. Come here.
It is very it's so close to the mechanics where you move the screen. I always think, oh, the actual real neutral skip is Squiggly set the stage, where she moves the screen so she is the center of the stage. I was like, and you know what? That overlap kind of feels like that. You are kind of moving your opponent to be point blank in front of you.
You are, and the ways to get out of it is actually like you have to spend resources, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then once you get
exactly.
pulled to Goldlewis, because of the laser, it's hard to even tell if it's an overhead or a low mix-up.
You can't see. The all but a laser makes you not be able to see. Classified on the last opportunity. Gets the 2D. Oh, I don't know if that was like a bait into. Oh, I kind of got a burst save combo here ish. Oh, out the corner? I don't know if you wanted that. Or maybe you wanted the left, right? Let's see. Oh,
Yeah, give me your life or give me your meter. And here comes the laser. Oh, getting caught by the boot. RedIAmNot at set point.
Checkmate situations as far as you can see. Okay, big boot to the mid section. Ooh. Run away. That was sick. Okay, IBFD on the cross up, very important. Thunderbird won't last that long. Oh, it's just finished its travel time. IB into throw, same side. We block those. We're airball now. Goes low, goes from mid. Bad dash. On the overhead behemoth, that was clean.
Nice routing, nearly coast to coast. Actually able to get the minions set up behind, so stuck between a rock and a hard place. How does Red get out of this one? Still has burst, still has YRC. Those are options. Hold the forbidden air dash and tried to go for the throw.
Ooh. I like the check. Minions out.
And the wall break. Setting up the drone. Actually catching with the gun. Not enough hits though to get the knockdown. Beautiful 2D from Classified. No way.
Oh my god, the hit.
Gets the burst out now. I like the idea of going for the defense option there with the minions. Defense command.
Sucker kick. Minion bounce to the 5P. Oh my god. Well.
Getting a point on the board. What a play. In the eye of the storm, but still able to come out unscathed. Classified up this momentum, locked into the Jacko. So even if they thought maybe I want to make the switch to Geo. That is just not available to them anymore.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Round start. I like this runaway game. Class 5 pulling out the minions, running away like a true Joestar. Now putting the mask on. Those are big guys. What is this? What do you even do to this? Oh, that wrist gauge. It's so huge, you're dead. That was some, what's that soccer game? Ronaldo soccer? More like Jacko soccer. Look at the movement from Classified. Always doing something, always pressing a button. The spacing has been immaculate too. Recognizes when it's time to back up just a little bit to try and get those whip punishes on Red. Red not wanting to deal with any of that neutral game anymore. Gets the cross up there. That's some big Millia action. Forcing the block with the Skyfish. Nice block in the Forbidden Air Dash. Hits the low. Gets another round. RedIAmNot sitting at set point. Pressure the PRs forward. The other side. 5D hits its mark. Straight into down with the system. Things are not looking too good for our hero Classified here. RedIAmNot tries to go for the dash of 5K, but Classified with the poke out, fighting with everything they have left here. Detention in a dream. Gets the 2D sweep.
We the protagonist.
Another 5D hits. Can you bait out this burst? Oh no, it's right back to neutral.
Classified was so close to getting 50 tensions. No, he's gonna rob it. He's gonna rob it. 6P.
Oh, actually blocked the burst. The minion toss beating up the startup of the drone, and Classified takes it to a game 5.
That's my Among Us crew member. I can always count on Classified to find the body. He always hits the button at the right time. He's a good crew member.
Pulling out the minions, venting here.
Yep. And he never lies about venting. I'll tell him that. He will never lie about a venter.
Here we go. Game number 5 between these two. This is the loser side of the bracket, mind you. So loser of this does go home. But this is also to get into top 4. If this goes on to face Joe Brownie.
Tap, tap. With the minion. Oh, could have been in a damage situation. Oh, he jumps in with the JK and hits both of them. Oh, yeah, counter hit. Immediate burst. Doesn't want to see any of that damage. Has to do with the Thunderbird. Oh, the dust whipped a little bit too early, I think. Oh, wow. She was kicking that minion. Something savage, like a hack sack. Watch for the overhead. JK, it was a low. I got hit. Walks away from the overhead. Oh my gosh, the air-to-air was savage from RedIAmNot. Making this like slow, bulky guy move like a predator. Always chasing Classified Jackos back to the wall. Oh my gosh, it might be ending. right now. Tampapai needs to pull off some amazing defensive actions, which he does find a way to get 2D. Doesn't get much off the counter hit though, unfortunate. But at least he's not getting pushed to the corner. Whoa, what was that 2S about? Who knows? Maybe try to pop up a minion. Same side, another throw, head banging. Same side again. I'm getting it. Gets out of the corner. Wait, the Thunderbird. Lots of 2P, backdashes the overhead. Oh, it's like a 0 damage video. Finally, someone gets a hit. Mix. I think he's going to burst a little bit. Oh, the shield on the minion. That was clutch. Go, soccer kick, soccer kick. Where is it? Hit that. Hit the kid.
Got it. Go, my child.
Get last round. Please don't kick your kids.
Yeah, someone's got to call CPS on Jack going solo, all right?
Yeah, Soul's accountable for this as well. Oh, I'm back on the dust. Oh my god, what was that?
Oh, that was a blink and you miss it. I was opening up a drink and I don't even know what happened in that round. And it also reflects in the way that the characters have been evolved, right? Guilty Gear, a very inclusive series, not only with the fan base, but with the characters in the game as well. So incredibly diverse. But we've seen a lot of diversity here tonight. And now it is time for SQ up against Walter.
Oh, okay, I was looking for the double overhead. Yep, and I was not watching my back there either. Mrs. Rage is going crazy. Close S, block. Oh, I'm getting whiplash just watching this character. My neck.
Low. And that's the first round. Straight into the winger. And you know, C4, it's also interesting. You mentioned, you know, Guilty Gear being the place for the misfits. That's hard rock and heavy metal. Always has been.
Yeah. Oh, man, it's actually 2 on the nose.
It is. All right, nice 2D into the Lush Shaker for the OTT.
Knockdown, time to guess. Same side low. Wow. Water's just nose. As the luck lead now, #1 priority is not to lose it.
Yeah, now Walter can just take to the skies. Just go try to find those light confirms, and there's the bad moon. No meter to even back it up. Believed it was neck.
Good old Bad Moon. In Bad Moon, we trust.
Yeah, metal is mainstream today. Back in the day, metal, punk rock, that was all for the young, for the misfits, for the people who didn't fit in. That's what it was founded on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's the core of those genres.
That is uncontroversial. I wasn't actually a proper metalhead. Like I class like Linkin Park not as metal, but yeah, Guilty Gear got me into actual metal.
Hey, they're new metal.
Yeah, that's what I think. Like they're a different type of metal. They're not like. Obviously, Guilty Gear is a reference to old metal, so it's not old metal itself, but it's a throwback to it.
Oh no, that's brutal, all the way into the corner. Yeah, again, the main aspect of a matchup, and no matter what character you're playing against Millia, is how do you keep her grounded?
Big buttons, that does help, but you have to be out of block stuff for you to use the big buttons. I think Water's gonna get to keep on top of. There we go, SQ if they can. Oh, burst to keep the corner. Yeah, throw attempt, understandable. Always gonna be scared. I always think that one of Ram's strongest tools is the dash speed. The run speed is always gonna make people frightened when she's dashing forward.
Isn't that crazy that they nerfed that too?
I couldn't tell.
And it's still so good.
Yeah, I know they said it. I couldn't see it though.
Oh. Yeah, that was a cross-up, stealing the corner with the flip like that. Diabolical.
Never block.
SQ. Yeah, not sweating it, right? Gets the 6B into the RC. Oh, wow. Actually, dropping the confirm there. That's fine. They're still able to close out the game. Tying things up 1 apiece.
Tricky matchup. I think Ram, in terms of like screen control, is so dominant, not just with the buttons, but the fear of getting clipped by them, that you tend to make people play a lot more reserved. Like we're not seeing what will take to the skies above Ram. It's kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna ID back. Maybe something's gonna whiff. But it's such a, I don't know, it feels like an empty gameplay. Like you're wishing for SQ to mess up. But
and SQ's not gonna mess up.
Yeah. What else do you do? Like, I don't know.
I think you gotta just try and find some whiff punishes, right? Find that 2K2 to set up the tandem top and then go from there. And there we go. Right on cue. The SQ just able to block it. And then it's right back to neutral.
Okay, we find the spot. Yeah, the block. That is some crazy respect. I never see Millias go, oh, you block my mix? I'll give up and go back to neutral. That is so rare to see.
No, they're just trying to smother me.
Yeah.
Just trying to put a pillow over my face.
That's how every other Millia interaction happens, but I don't know. With Water versus SQ, it's just like, okay, fair play. Back to neutral. I'll hit you again, I guess. Yeah, normally when you see tandem top, you're going to get a wall break eventually, because it's just pressure. And like he was talking about earlier and mentioning this, Ram doesn't have a meterless reversal, so why not put the pressure on?
Right. Now her reversal, she has to think a little bit more about it, right? Because even with 100 tension, you cannot RC invincible reversals. Or invincible supers, I should say. Oh no, the tri-dash. SQ still sitting at 100 tension. Things could turn really bad for Walter very quick. Nice escape.
Yeah, very important. You know what? Taking a throw, all of that is super fine. What? Okay. Oh, throw that. Oh no, 6B. That was way smart.
I almost feel like because of the slowdown of that, Walter could have gotten even more. After that Iron Savior, SQ was floating for a while. Cross up. Capel just acting a short hop there. That really quick JH on the other side. So good.
It's mad how SQ blocks, what, triple overhead? And then got open up with a cross up, and it's like, oh well. It's like, you can't even get your flowers for blocking like layer 1 through 3 because 4 worked. Oh, okay.
Instead, you're just getting this flower dropped on your head over and over. All right, go for the full record sequence there. Isaac AS. Now what a pickup in a bad moon. Oh, it whips!
Oh, wow. Never seen it. Never seen it. What's the name? Oh, yep. Run it again, though.
Q finally letting the burst rip into the windshield wipers. Trying to lock them down. 5D. And because of that bad moon whiffing, the dominoes fell, and SQ now has the 2-1 lead over Walter.
That was a devastating drop on the bad moon. Devastating. It was a pretty weird drop as well. I don't know. It didn't seem like it should
yes,
go.
Jack. Jack is not here. Happy Chaos is banned due to having a unintentional bug that allows him to do a infinite block string. Just cannot stop. So that is why he is banned. He will be unbanned after the upcoming patch, which is coming next week. So there'll be one more week of Happy Chaos being banned. That'll be next Monday.
Is the Jack not entering part of Happy Chaos being banned? Because it feels like you banned Jack.
It does, because he's the only Happy Chaos that consistently makes the top 8, but...
Ooh, earthbending. Sword explosion, yeah, landed just so the dust could hit overhead. That feels bad.
Pressure, relentless, trying to chase up to the skies, able to secure the throw. Hold on, gets the JH. That was catching the backdash too. Oh, you're in the blender.
Yeah. Yeah. That was tough. Again, we've seen that happen a couple of times. Losing with meter on your side, but eventually you had to block to even contemplate using a meter for like a YLC or something, and it just, that opportunity didn't seem to arise.
There. JH, immediate burst. SQ does not want this to go to a game 5. Trying to claw back for any kind of momentum. And there it is, rising JPs. Walter now locked down in the corner.
Both swords are out. There's the explosion and the dust right behind it. There's the burst. One. Ram's got no swords. This is the perfect time. Oh, they're coming back. Oh, wake up and scratch. Oh, hello. This hits. Oh, dear. 2 more. YRC. There we go. Yo, Jobbers, they did that one hit, by the way. They got hit by 5k and went, I want to catch his IAD.
Oh, but the JK catching Walter on the dome. Set point now here for SQ.
Swords at the ready, but there's the throw for Walter. Oh my, I've never seen that. The time was off though because the 2S didn't connect. Now Walter's losing a lot of health here.
Create that space.
SQ is scheming for that perfect space and got 100 tension. Ain't no way you mess this up. Yeah, BRC to make sure the PRC doesn't catch you in a compromising situation.
If I said JA chats, because I've been playing too much Fatal Fury. Oh, but nice pickup. Gets the knockdown there with the Bad Moon.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. I can't believe it.
And we got a game 5 just like that. SQ overextending just a little bit. That jump forward.
I was praising SQ earlier about how they don't let people jump out of the corner. And that was the one time. Maybe because they missed. I think they missed their double jump. But either way, yeah. Well, and it's Millia. Maybe you just can't catch Millia. Just you know, constructed uniquely. She's way too fast. But yeah, Millia got out of the corner and it kind of swapped the person in control immediately. I think when Ram's back to the wall with no swords, she feels weak. And then you can take full advantage. So yeah, keeping someone in the corner with Ram seems paramount to your win condition.
I mean, that's what swords are the most effective.
Interruption with the 2P. There's the air-to-air.
Staggered pressure. Finds the counter hit with the Rekka. Gonna go for the faster C, but misses the pickup afterwards. Still has the positioning, though. That's what matters the most. The thing is crazy, too, is that Ram could just delay those Rekkas for so long that the sword will eventually come back.
Oh, gets the throw. OG probably wouldn't be enough there. Back throw. Oh. Oh, we're digging deep into the bag with tricks. Wow, see. Let's block it in the air. Dash up. Oh my god, SQ.
Nice 6P through the sword. Picks up the Capel. You're kidding me. Gets the hard knockdown. Block there from SQ. Just trying to jump out of this pressure.
To this guy. Close there. Enough to get the kill. It is indeed. Walter, somehow, from the brink of defeat, is actually in the lead in this set.
Yeah, that set point at that, too. Just one more round. SQ with the early burst. Understands that the momentum is on Walter's side. Needs to figure out a way to snuff this fire.
The 5P leading to a confirm into 5K. We're going to get the Angel here. Going to break the glass. SQ's got meter. Oh no. Oh no, jobbers.
You might be dead. Is Winger gonna do enough? It does! Actual footage of Winger killing Walter goes on to grand final. Gonna ride the birthday train. Red, I'm gonna need you to change stages. You can play all the stages now. It doesn't have to be Council of 3. And shout out to Blue Moon coming through with the $11 into the match Reno. Thank you for the support. And Schaefer with the $5 too. Pac-Man with the 15 if I missed all of you. Thank you very much.
Much appreciated. Donating, hanging out with us. With some God's gift. Do we get strive? Ooh, nice check. I jump out of the corner. JP runs away. What 6P on the minion though?
Nice with the back throw. Anime Esports coming through with the raid. Welcome y'all just in time for our top 4 action. Joe Brownie unfortunately pressing right into that close slash.
Up and try again. 2K. Didn't really commit to confirm, but raw BT. Oh my goodness. Please. If Stun was in the game, you'd be seeing Star Wars that now. Ooh, 2D counter hit. Okay, what do you do? What do you do? What's the answer? Oh. Hate the damage again. It's not the answer you want to hear, but that's the answer that was given.
Okay, it's just my screen that's chugging. I was like, dang, did Burn It Down just absolutely murder the feed?
Yeah, I think it was fun on mine. There was a lot going on though. Double minions. Oh. Oh my gosh, what a 5P. Never mind. Well confirmed. No, they got taken out of the corner. That's so unfortunate for Joe Brown. You gonna chase it down? No, you're not. You're gonna go. That one BT got rid of 2 of the minions. I'm mad for you.
Nice switching music. Oh, you gotta be close to the wall, unfortunately. But still, able to close out the round there. Things were looking real dangerous for Joe Brownie. Tying things up. What's Jacko doing? Your guess is best is mine.
I remember I used to say old Jacko was playing Age of Empires. Putting down huts and the guys would come out and get resources and get stronger.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Look, you wanna know what Jacko's doing? Have you ever seen the movie Despicable Me? That's what Jacko's doing right now.
Expensive minions.
Not even IEDing, just setting up the minion there to keep the pressure up.
Wow. I always think it's so fascinating when I don't know if all Goldlewis do this, but Red does it quite a bit. Red will have won't have the life lead. They'll be like at like 10% and their opponent have more. They're running forward and the opponent's running away. They're backdashing, they're trying to jump. It's like, that's how frightening Goldlewis is. It's like he gets powered up. He gets like a Zenkai boost. The lower health he is, the more scared of Goldlewis you are.
I agree. I mean, it's Proxy would always say Elite is not a lead against Slayer. I say Elite is not a lead against Goldlewis. One bad Behemoth Typhoon, one bad burst, and you are a goner. Look at this.
Oh, individual player gaming. Everyone says there's not enough one-player content in fighting games. They're not watching the same game we are.
Mortal counter, and that is a quick round there for Red.
Plenty of one-player content in this game.
You know, they say that red is what they are not. They are wearing the red gold. Period.
They are. I know some people say it's pink. It's red enough.
Oh no. Good night, sweet Jacko. Optimal! Optimal for the damage. Here it comes, fully churned.
Omelette, do damage. Hold on a minute. Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Omelette, do damage.
Hold on. Wait a minute. The focus dash has been activated. No way Joe Brown wins this, right? Oh my. Oh, how did you beat?
That was crazy, actually whiffing. Joe Brownie was able to get underneath it. There is no possible way Joe Brownie is going to make this comeback. It's not going to kill, but it's going to be a hard knockdown and lead to more pressure. Oh! Joe Brownie will not be denied.
That was such a cursed win on Goldlewis's 2P. Oh, we take this. I mean, I think Red's the first lead. Look at this.
Despicable. The minions always serve the most evil person alive at the moment.
Perfect.
Which might be Goldlewis.
I mean, we can still, you know, be proud and entertained by the comeback, but it didn't amount to anything.
Yeah, it was really unfortunate. It was like Joe Brownie put all of the sauce, all of the effort they had for that game into that one round and just didn't have any left in the tank to finish it off.
That was a case of like the speed spin. Yeah, Joe Brown was fighting for his life, and for Red it was just a Tuesday. He showed him what the match normally looks like the next round. Oh, what a 5K to stop any approach on the ground. With the bad knee. Got my knees. 2v.
Burn it down.
Oh, I like this as an answer.
Yeah, going for the super there just to get around it. I thought the orbital laser was actually a pretty good pick from RedIAmNot as well to try and get rid of the minions on the screen. Now stuck between a rock and a hard place, but we can just swing that Behemoth Typhoon.
Oh.
You good?
Yes.
No, you're not.
I think it's really tempting to go for a Dustwind as a minion as well, and I think that's where, you know, Red was like, oh, no. I know the gap's coming. Ooh. Back throw. Single overhead gets blocked. Couple of close S's. There's the burst.
Yeah, just staying in the air to try and negate the high-low mix-up. Great throw on the Behemoth. Brave challenge there from Joe Brownie.
Gonna catch out, put him in the bell. Bong. Oh my gosh, that did 0 damage. But
5D, but here we go. Bing bong. That's another round. Joe Brownie trying to take the 2-1 lead.
Stay safe out there. Goldlewis on the prowl. Stay safe. Oh no. Up. Up. Oh my gosh.
Catch low here from Joe Brown. Able to swap sides. 5D hits its mark, but not able to get too much off of it. I mean, we killed all the minions, but there was no punish there from Joe Brownie. That's kind of a net win for Red.
Also the counter. That's so sick. All the overhead and then land into dust. I am a fan. Jump in, cleaning the screen. Red's not near any bar. No, actually know what side they hold. Pretty ambiguous.
About 50 seconds left in this round here. What a counter hit. RedIAmNot now, but Joe Brownie with the perfect backdash. Not gonna be able to kill off of that confirm though, but still gets the jump in. And Joe Brownie now has taken the lead in this loser semi set.
Really said, I'm not any Jacko. Bucko.
The Jacko.
Yep. Not. So, again, it's got to be frightening as all heck to have Red just running at you. And the amount of counter hit BTs that have just hit raw. Like, oh my god, I can't even press a button. Can't go in. I can't run away. And I can't control the space with my buttons because I just get counter hit. What do I do?
I want to see more 2Ds, but Red is always so good at it being able to squeeze in any behemoth typhoons that they can.
Yeah. That's the name of the game. And that is given RedIAmNot a game on the board. Or sorry, a round. Trying to get a game. Let's see if Joe Brownie can deny that. Going in, just took him on pick so far, then put him in the bell.
So many interactions. Nice. Set up the minion once again. Trying to get that one behind Red, but it's fine to keep it up front.
Ooh. This has got to do decent damage, right?
No. I mean, I know Goldlewis is a big boy, but that is going to be able to kill. And now Joe Brownie is sitting at set point going into this round with full burst on deck. RedIAmNot not too far away.
Burst. Hit him down with the minions while the Thunderbird disappears. Double BT. That was on a clash as well. Maybe they were buffering that anyway because they had the security level to do BT, but
just like that, we're getting a game 5 here in losers semis. Red trying to fight up the mountain here after getting sent to the loser side of the bracket in a top 8 qualifier. Dude,
the ultimate gambit is one of these players gonna have to log off for the evening.
Oh, I don't think they're logging off. I think they're gonna keep grinding afterwards.
Yeah, maybe this is the best time to learn a matchup.
Red starting off strong, not only getting the early life lead, but getting the burst out of Joe Brownie as well. Oh, you're dead. That's the round. Set point now here for RedIAmNot.
This is definitely a case of you can survive for 50 seconds or you die in 10 seconds. Okay. Joe Brownie decides to survive. That's the goal. Trade. Couldn't get anything off of it. Oh, I didn't know that the Thunderbird was behind him like that. Bro, why was the BT plus would win? He did the right thing. He backdash. Joe did backdash 2K and couldn't punish a whip BT.
You ever try to punish with Fafnir? Or excuse me, with Bandit Revolver or Bandit Bringer? It's late, chat. It's 12:30. The real King Truffle coming through with $10 into the match, Reno. Thank you for the contribution.
Oh, that 2D hit extremely late. Oh my god.
Using the guard there to flow up the throne. I like what I'm seeing. But Joe Brownie getting the throw. It is final game, final round. Versus on deck for both of these players. Who's gonna pop it first?
Oh, yeah, Burst doesn't want to have to interact with those BTs, but it might be inevitable. You know what Goldlewis is like? Go poke with BTs if they could. And they sure can. Oh my god, death from above.
A little too far away to actually get down with the system. So just opted to break the wall and go back to neutral. Use that meter to get the throw into the RC. And RedIAmNot takes it. Moving on to losers finals. Charge up into it. Only a few more sets remain in this tournament. TNS drive number 208. Let's rock.
Round start. Immediate violence.
What a jump out with that JH. In particular, it's difficult for Goldlewis to escape corner against this character, right? He doesn't have access to a double jump.
Mortal battle. I'll send the overhead from the IAD with the K. Oh, the flip. Almost got punished. Swinging. Runs up, gets the throw again. The person with the life lead is running away from Goldlewis. The fear is real. The BTs are also real.
Oh, and that is a real counter hit into a real down with the system. RedIAmNot, the hell of a first round, making a statement.
Oh, UMA. Out of the coffin. Okay, still showing the hand. Oh my god, big JD.
JH. Get burst there from RedIAmNot. Avoiding the rock pressure as well. Getting SQ right where they want them. We can block it.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa there. Raw counter hit BT, I'm like, you're braver than me. I could not press a button in that range. Unless it was a block string. Not me.
Hey, but that's gonna put Red up a game here now against SQ. SQ's always at her scariest when she's in the loser side of the bracket, when she is put into a corner. That is when the SQ factor starts.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Even fairly simple IAD / backwards as a 99-second choice, but then XQ was like, no, hold on a minute, I control the skies, and meets RedIAmNot with JPs, which has led to this situation now. Red getting broken for the wall. Positive bonus for SQ. I'm sure that's going to go very handy into the next sequence.
Sword pressure gets the 5D. That is the best round we have seen from SQ in this matchup yet. A perfect. Now just the momentum here. This again with full burst. Harassing with the 5K right at round start.
This is classic Ram stuff. Oh, not the Earthbender. That was new. That was new. Really clean way to get someone with a jump scare from like half screen or to pull someone out for the ever so slight.
Nice cross up with a sword explosion. Q going for a bit of an empty jump there into the 5D mix. Not going to be nearly enough to kill, but the hard knockdown is massive value.
Holds it. Explosion. Blocked. Oh no. Forest connects. That might win. Oh, never mind. I mean, that contingency plan for SQ was good, but I think they could have got a bit more damage if the explosion didn't happen there. But we'll take that. Oh, might get burst in time.
Oh,
nice.
okay. Sniped with the sword. SQ tie things up here. One apiece in this loser's final set. So many of these top 8 sets have been going the distance here.
I think for the players, 5-2 is cursed. A lot of stress, but for us watching, I love a good old nail biter.
Oh, it's good. You know, we're seeing so many more interactions. The tournaments are taking even longer. I think about 2 out of 3, chat. I'm putting that out into the world.
Yeah, the people respond.
Oh, if they had their way, it would be first attempts for every single match.
Yeah, people do like the like that.
Comes the laser. Oh my god. Oh, just sliding right into the recovery of your 2K.
Oh. Yeah, that was a mad situation. Where on earth did the active frames go? Just don't ask that. We just accept that they weren't there then.
Hey, first to 10 single a limb. That, you know what? That doesn't sound half bad. There's a more tomato through the wall. Dash up throw.
Oh, fools to go for some shimmies. Break the glass instead.
Trying to go for a bit of a shimmy there, just backed up a little too far.
One sword on deck, that's all that SQ needed to protect the skies. BT's been running amok in this orbit of the match, being able to just clear the screen. Alt F4, your whole desktop with IAD Behemoth.
Oh, no challenge there. Kind of interesting. I mean, still, RedIAmNot able to find the hit.
Close to the corner,
Storm.
backdash.
The amount of damage off of a close slash, as long as the Goldlewis is just confident enough to go for the 486 Behemoth Typhoon, is kind of absurd.
You're not wrong.
Oh!
It's not okay.
The air taunts, the double air Behemoth. I believe that was also a Behemoth cancel into a Behemoth, so used all of the security gauge to make that happen. Brother Kyo, excuse me, coming through with the raid. Welcome.
Oh, sick. Got a couple more matches to check out. Stick with us. Definitely worth your time. RedIAmNot and Goldlewis, 1 game up versus SQ.
Immediate burst there. Yeah, and Red is the kind of player who's going to burst early to make sure that you don't get any semblance of momentum. But unfortunately for them, SQ has taken it by force.
Yeah, no more playing. Oh, good man. Good blocks. It's always the mid BT. Never the one that hits an angle. Ever.
Wall, positive bonus at time now. Oh, this time actually getting caught by the 2K. Drifted in just a little too early.
Stand up. Stand up. You've got to stand.
RedIAmNot now sitting at set point, trying to get into grand finals through the loser side of the bracket. Last week's TNS champion trying to repeat it.
Oh, I thought I was going to juggle onto the Thunderbirds. RedIAmNot running it down though. 864, 268, all the numbers, basically giving out a pin code. But none of the BTs actually won the match there for Red. Oh, what an air-to-air.
Oh, the 5D connect. Just when it feels like Red has it all wrapped up, SQ is able to fight back. Oh,
always
no.
Mids. Oh, she's always mids.
And there's the RC. We're going to another round as Ocarina Link comes through with $20 into the match. Rio says, I'm not touching 6-9. Fair.
Yeah, 100% fair. No judgment for me. Oh my gosh, the BTs, the BTs!
And there's no burst to save SQ this time. RedIAmNot recognizes that, suspending their own burst to stay extra aggressive. And now she is stuck up against the ropes. Can we get a counter punch? No! The counter punch is going to come from Red, and Red moves on to grand final.
My golly. When Red lands a hit, which will happen eventually, everyone's going to be shocked Pikachu face on the damage that's going to be poured out onto her 4 health bar.
Yo, grand finals starting off. Walter getting hyper aggressive. Chat, if you're looking for Invincible Versus, that happened last night. So go check out the VOD on youtube.com/TampaNeverSleeps. Fun tournament. Make sure to check it out. And oh my gosh. Don't forget, they don't call him Big Millia for nothing.
Oh yeah, that was PC. I always say BBL Millia. Very potent mix. Billy's got the speed and the range though. Oh, the IB, that was scary because that I think Lust Shaker's minus if you do all the hits. Oh no, is it the other way around? I can't remember if you do few hits, it's plus or safer than if you do all the hits. I can't remember. I have to look that up.
So, but there's nothing safe about this. 6H, flashes to the wall, barely alive. RedIAmNot is try and reset this bracket as fast as possible. And if you are intending to reset the bracket, Red, I need you to do it before 1 p.m. or 1 a.m. I need you to speed run this if you're going to reset this.
Am I in the same boat? I think it's too late for me.
It's worse for you. What time is it over there?
It's 6 a.m.
6 a.m. You're about to have a bowl of oatmeal after this.
Yeah, probably just basically oatmeal. Yeah, same difference. Yeah,
I didn't want to say porridge because I thought porridge might be a little too.
A little one of those. Yeah, I'm boring like that. Yeah, there's some stereotypes I'm not into. I don't really drink tea, but yeah, I'll have porridge.
Hey, you love oatmeal porridge. I love breakfast. All right, and English breakfast is good.
Yeah, I'm too tired to make some stuff though. Normally I would, but yeah, way too tired. Ooh, YRC, go off me, please. Some reprieve. Oh, I love the coconut max range. It's so scary though. You think max range is good until you get hit by a BT and you get all the slowdown in the world. He's just confirmed.
Oh no, that is a horrific burst for Walter. Somehow that swapped sides for Red. That was so weird.
Oh, that's the same job, I think.
Absolutely is.
Oh no, why did you turn it? That's... I don't know if they changed it, but I'm pretty sure if you turn the down for the system, it actually starts up slower.
Yep, it does. It does have a slower start off. I think that Red was turning it because if Walter did land and go for a 2K, the turn one would have hit and probably would have killed.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely kill here. RedIAmNot trying to get a 2-0 lead here in this set.
My gosh. It's just an obstacle button. Oh, okay. You got above the jump. Oh, never mind. Yep. Never mind. All roads lead to Behemoth.
It looks like all these roads are leading to a RedIAmNot reset here.
Yeah, that winner side advantage is going down the toilet real quick. There's one more game, and then if Red can win this, we're on even footing.
Chat, I need one of you internet sleuths, your internet detectives, to figure out what was the outcome of the last set between. Evidently, they have not played each other in well over 20 brackets in TNS. If anyone can find that information.
Are we
3-1 Red?
3-1, someone says? Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Casper. That was quick.
Lightning fast. I that person.
You made it up. Chat doesn't make anything up, though. Y'all are supposed to be omnipotent.
Lying on the internet, they're telling me you're lying. My whole outlook on life has been shattered.
I know. I can't believe who would just do that? Go on the internet and tell lies.
Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe
Well,
it.
maybe when we're not commentating, Walter does a much better job.
Yeah, let's. How about we just talk to chat and we'll get more perfects. I don't know. Checks out, right? Checks out.
Great round there from Walter.
Uh-oh. I'm looking at the screen, and Walter's not winning again. Let me look away. Divert your eyes, chat. Group effort. Oh, sorry.
That's the reset. That's the reset right there. 3-0, ending it with a perfect. And now one last set between the two. That was a quick go to RedIAmNot. Makes sense, right? That's the kind of matchup this is. It's super volatile.
What do you do, though? Because that was 6 rounds to 1.
Okay, chat. Omniscient, not omnipotent. All right. English isn't my first language. Chill out, all right?
It's all right. I always think about chat. I don't know if they can talk for 4 hours and not make a mistake.
I know. We're on 5 hours.
Oh no! I mean, I'm giving him leeway with 4.
What's my first language? American. All right. Setting out the drone. 2K hits its mark.
Oh my god, Bad Moon just out of range. Oh, what is going on here? Hello, hello, hello. What do you call
Wake
this?
up into the drone? Okay.
Wow. This is fairly one-sided, jobbers.
It's definitely feeling really one-sided. The backdash getting caught by the Behemoth Typhoon as well. Feels like Walter is just having a difficult time figuring out how to actually get RedIAmNot to be spaced out so we can start running our own game plan and actually getting into the air.
S. Oh, nice blocks. Yeah, I couldn't know where to land there either. That was very scary. Okay, you've got Goldlewis masquerading as a neutral individual. He just wants to make you block one thing and he's going to go ham. This works. You're tickling him. Look, you're doing no damage. Punish?
Yeah, I mean, it's death by 1,000 cuts type thing, right? When you're just going for those mix-ups. Finally, able to find a solid hit. Gonna get the hard knockdown on the Bad Moon.
Here. Feel like, uh-oh. That can't be real life. Oh, I love that button. The old man button.
Disjointed 5K. It's so nasty.
I like how he's got splash damage, bro. 5K so good.
He really like leans into it too. The hand on the thigh.
It's the I've got stitches button. I love that button. I wanted to talk about the 2P and the air in Millia with like falling S. Oh no, I think it was falling heavy. And I was like, okay. What are we doing here today?
2P is like one of Goldlewis's best buttons, I swear. That is the bionic elbow, the American dream. Two behemoth typhoons. Walter's already at half health. Red is just firing on all cylinders here. The one person who was able to actually take them down, long gone from the bracket at this point.
Yep. The hero you wanted is no longer here. Now, who watches the Watchmen?
We do. We watch. We're the watchers. But we cannot intervene. This is a canon event, it's feeling like. Dash up, counter, hit far slash.
Yeah, we are watching absolute devastation. OTG BT. Just Oprah Winfrey. You get a BT, you get a BT, just all over the place. I don't know what the message is if you're in Walter's corner, because you was in winner side, and in the space of 5 minutes, you've lost 5 games.
Absolutely wild.
What do you say?
Much love to GC Yoshi, by the way, in the chat. I hope you watched that Evo Japan top 8 with that Bedman. We're trying to bait out the burst early on.
Oh, what?
This might be a straight 6-0. Yeah, it's looking like it. A perfect from RedIAmNot. One more round to go, tournament point. Yeah, no, this ain't the Secretary of Absolute Defense. This is the Secretary of Absolute Offense right now in the hands of Red.
Okay, huh? The patient playing on the potential last game. Walter moving out of their mind, avoiding the coffin at all costs. How long will it last?
Yeah, Red's not spending the burst here. Gonna absolutely save it for the next round, unless they can really bring this back, but didn't get the dash forward. That's okay, still able to get another overhead.
The BTs are running in front. Oh my god, what PRC in the burst has been baited. The back of the hand, eat the shoe of the horse, and that's going to be Red. I am not taking any prisoners